Hello, gathered throng. It is I, your internet friend Jeffrey K. Horcrims. This is my friend Gavin, Laura, Eric, the notorious EJB, and D. Brad Talton, also my friend from Level 99 Games. But today, a contractually obligated relationship has superseded, and we're going to have fun playing Dead by Daylight.
It's good to know that I'm not just here because we're friends.
Well, no, absolutely not. I would never. I would never reduce our relationship to that. But like I was saying in the post, I was like, yeah. I mean, let's try to do a board game stream for Dead by Daylight. Let's get you some support. But you doubled your. You doubled.
I have to pay for that.
You doubled the amount before we even started. So what I've described is this is a victory lap.
Yeah.
This is just an opportunity for you to enjoy yourself as you enter into this strange new realm. So Twitch is actually a pretty good home for Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This is basically where Dead by Daylight lives, right?
Yeah.
More or less.
We're in the fog. Let's say it's a horror show out there on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean euphemistically. I mean people play this game. Like there was a period of time where I watched exclusively Dead by Daylight streams. Mm-hmm. So go into the basics. Like before we choose your victims, like give us the basic stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So Dead by Daylight, the board game. 4 survivors, 1 killer. You're trapped in this labyrinth together, and actually everything you really need to know is on the back here.
I love that.
So that's not much.
No, but this is what's great about it is if you had a party night, like a game night, you as the host could read all the rules, and then you could just say, hey, this is what you need to know, and you're up and running and playing.
Yeah, like players read this,
cool.
and you know what's going to happen. So, just a quick overview here. So, survivors, that's going to be you
this is
four.
actually this is 2 manuals in one.
Yeah. Well, you'll need to know what I'm doing too. So, it's an asymmetric game, and what that means is like I'm going to be playing a different game than y'all are.
Yeah.
So, your game is to run around this labyrinth.
Guessing survive.
Find these generators. Find these generators, power them up.
Okay.
And then they go up here on this track, and when you finish 4 generators, you can find an exit door, power that up, and you win.
Okay.
Right? Me, I'm going to be running around this labyrinth too, but I'm not trying to find the generators, I'm trying to find the 4 of you.
Right.
And when I catch you, I'm going to
it.
wound you,
I'm
and then once I wound you, I'm going to pick you up, and I'm going to slam you on a hook, and then I'm going to start generating progress towards my sacrifice, which awakens the entity and devours all of you.
There's more of those, though, than of those.
You're going to be hooking us through this whole...
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm gonna be...
It's a Blues Traveler game.
Sure.
The hook is going to bring us back. Is that the idea? Yeah.
So those are the simple basics of the game, and right here we have the map on the center of the table, and I think we can see this pretty well. So the game,
This should be quite legible.
what I need to tell you about the game that we're playing today is our factory prototype. So this is sort of the print production proof that the factory gives us before they go to offset printing.
Right.
So it's going to be kind of what we decide, what we check to see if it's ready to go to press.
Yeah, before you pull the big lever and then...
Yeah. So the miniatures we have are made on like their big industrial 3D printer. They're not quite the final miniatures. The final miniatures have a little bit higher detail on them. The board, we check this for color balance. We're going to lighten this up quite a bit because we're not happy with how dark this turned out.
It is quite dark.
Yeah, so we're going to lighten that up.
It's on brand, but it's like...
Right?
Yeah, you want to be able to parse it.
Yeah.
And so there's a few little things like that are happening. And they didn't have time to machine my dice yet.
Oh.
So these are my prototype dice.
Oh, that's right. There's custom dice for this.
The real dice are machine etched. These are my prototype dice. And you'll see that I even just wrote like bad on one of these where I changed the face. I changed one of the faces to a failure instead of a success.
You don't want this one.
In testing.
It's homemade is what you're saying.
So these are homemade. It's homemade, but it's high-end homemade.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just want you to know. Yeah, artisanal. That's great. I like it. I like it. So just know that the final is going to look a little bit nicer even than what you see here, even though this is quite nice.
Yeah.
All right. So in Dead by Daylight, we each pick a different character. That character has some special abilities, and those abilities are what is hopefully going to save you from getting got in the labyrinth. All right. So
Do you want to treat this like a tarot reading where you're like, you prescribe us based on what you know of us in this short time?
I am not really the tarot type, but you might have the.
I have
not really comfortable with that.
idea.
Yeah. Well, on the other hand, Laura from work
Yeah.
would be the optimal choice.
I like that all of these say difficulty easy. I'm feeling very
Which would you like to
seen
encumber?
in this moment. So
And
we've
I
got.
can give you an overview of what they all do as
Please.
far as
Oh,
like
just lay it right
roles
here.
too.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay, so Claudette is the dedicated healer of the team. She's got three perks that are useful. 2 perks that are useful for healing, and 1 that's support. So you're really good at helping your allies and keeping them alive. Ace is is kind of a, what do I say, like counter killer character, resourceful character. He has this ability which lets you look at what the killer's going to do. Very, very powerful.
So
That's
there must,
fun.
there must be
Yeah.
a secret when you lay your stuff down.
Yeah,
there's
some secret
gameplay.
selection going on here. Dwight is a dedicated support character. He's really good at helping his allies proc other abilities.
Oh,
So he
okay.
gives extra turns away, and he can move with people, give them extra moves, stuff like that.
Interesting.
Fascinated by this concept.
Nia is a mobility character, so she can move really quickly. She can move through some of the locked walls that other players can't get through normally, and I believe she has extra item usage as well. Yeah, on her last perk. So
She's the parkour
yeah, the parkour character.
practitioner.
Yeah, Jake is sort of the outdoors survivalist character. He has an ability to ignore failure, and like when he would fail, he
Wow.
succeeds anyway.
Well, great.
That's pretty great.
I mean,
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meg
Give me a
is
4.
Meg is a survival character, so she's really good at running away specifically from the killer. Where Nia's just good at running, Meg is good at running away,
Escape.
like
Okay. This is
escaping
final
and
girl.
defending herself. Yeah.
Energy.
And then Feng is focused on pallets and counterplay. So she's also, like Meg, kind of good at getting away, but she really works at kind of preemptive disruption against the killer.
So,
Strategic.
based on, I was gonna do this based on like, a vibe. But I'm saying
I'm Feng?
You're gonna be our Fang. I
Okay.
think. I think you have
Listen,
some of the nasty that's requisite for
required?
that. Yeah, I feel like. Okay, so I really wanted to give Ace. I wanted you to be Ace real bad. In this sense,
was Ace?
Ace was the lucky gambler
Oh, okay.
because I think that's cool as shit, and not because of that.
He's also doing a finger gun.
Yeah.
He's doing
he's
a
literally
finger
Just that we need
gun.
that confidence.
And I know you really wanted Jake, but I also want to. I like the idea of Jake, but I like the idea of making this first one really hard for us because that will train us in bad ways.
He seems nervous already.
yeah.
Yes, I
like,
just love this.
I want to be here.
He started.
I don't know why I
freaked
gave
out.
him this little weird accent.
And you can't
but
choose your own
that's what
nickname,
he's
so you can never choose your own nickname. So you have to tell me which one it is.
That's true. That's
Against the
Oh,
rules.
that's a good
You
point.
choose your own nickname. It's not fair.
Yeah.
You're always gonna be like, "Hi, my name's Flash
It's
Madison."
Like, well, it's like Sting. Like, you imagine him going to all his friends and being like, I want you to call me Sting.
Just letting everybody know.
Yeah. No. You end up with a name like Pork, you know? You end up with a name like, Jungle Jim. And no one likes Jungle Jim. Actually, Jungle Jim is great. Call me Jungle Jim.
That's what he's thinking.
Yeah.
You're the person who succeeds even when they fail, or
do
the
like
dedicated doctor.
The doctor, man. I don't know if I'm that
I don't know
good
how
at
to
healer.
metagame.
Yeah.
No, don't
and I
metagame
can't
it.
read, and I've never played a video game before or any game, so I wanted you to be
What I want.
Yake. No.
Yeah, oh,
Right on
Yake?
top, right
Is
on
it
top.
Yake?
Yeah.
I'm
Yake.
No,
I'm
let's
Jake
change
is
I don't know if
Yake.
that's the most
Yeah,
practical option.
Hello,
for
my
the-
name
for
is
the-
Yake.
Just set the
For the
extras
team
up on top of the
yes.
box.
I think
I just think
It's
it'll
me.
be fun.
I think winning when you lose is fine.
Okay.
It's
For
a,
us,
it's a
sounds
great
pretty
it's a
good.
great ability.
I'm gonna be Jake the Snake.
God's favorite.
All right, great. God's favorite.
All right. And then I'll be playing one of these fabulous folks, the killers.
Nice.
So
I was going to say, so
this.
licensing for this game. This is like when Mom asks you to get the
Right?
whip and switch.
Spooky.
But
Does Mom ask you to do that?
Well, sometimes, yeah, unfortunately. Even at 46. So what I'm saying is that, I mean, licensing obviously very challenging because there's a lot of like traditional like real movie IPs and stuff
in
these
Dead by
days.
Daylight. And especially in Dead by Daylight. So the characters that appear in this game are all original to Dead by Daylight. So we have all of the original killers up through the Trickster, who was released in last March, I believe. So everyone that has come out that's unique to Dead by Daylight. So these characters are all, you won't find these in the movies, they're unique to the game.
Yeah,
So I'm saying we don't use the Wraith to start, or the Hag, or maybe not the Trapper. I don't
Or
know.
the hillbilly, or the doctor,
Or how about just none of them?
What if all the killers just...
Yeah. Can we run around and have Nia chase us?
What
Is that okay?
if Nia's the
With
killer?
our friend, and it's just hide and seek.
And we all go, don't.
Don't.
It's just like a cute fun thing.
Don't catch me.
Don't catch me.
Right?
Oh my
Just like
Run
that.
off into
Oh my
these woods with me. Yeah.
So I am going. I think Nia's the killer is actually a meme in the community. But I'm going to take the doctor this time.
Okay,
All
nice.
right.
Well, that's a comfort.
That sounds like he'll be helpful.
The Hippocratic
right.
Oath is going to do a lot of work
Yes.
for
Oh my
us here.
gosh.
I'm-
We have a healer
I'm
who'll
just
help
here
us.
to help.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Is just
All
here.
right.
It won't hurt a bit.
So
You're here to help.
that's right. That's right.
Surgical
So
precision.
Hand me this deck here.
Yeah.
You have to do that.
deck in front of you.
Skulls on it?
All right.
Anything you don't want to do. It's only going to encourage him.
I'm not going to do that at all.
Hey, I don't have to actually.
So to give you basics, so as you see, this board is a couple big spaces that are connected by these different pathways.
Oh, and so this is like you crawling between the snack bar and the main garage.
So if you play
do that all the
this,
time.
you'll
Yeah.
move this way. So let's say you're here. If you play this card, you can move here or
Yeah.
here. If you played this card, you could move here or here. If you played this card and there wasn't a wall in the way, you can move here.
Yeah.
And then this card wouldn't be able to move you at all because the arrows are one way.
How do you know if there's a wall?
So in a space with a little distressed barrier here,
Okay.
I am going to place these walls. And the person who picked Nia is able to move through those.
No one
Nobody picked
did.
Nia.
Uh-oh.
Smooth move.
I'm excited.
Yep.
So
This is what happens. This is why tarot's a bad idea.
We're dead. By
With
daylight.
powers we don't understand.
We did, yeah. Guys, I Ouija'd y'all. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You Luigi'd us.
all right. So you all have one copy of each of these cards.
okay.
I, as the killer, have one additional card, which is called Wait. And this just lets me stay where I am.
Wait.
Okay? So if I think you're going to move into my space, I can play Wait, and I can just stay here
I
and...
see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
All right. So,
aggressive.
like I said,
like the weights.
your actions are going to be to go around and find stuff. I'm going to be trying to find you.
Right.
So, so that's the game. Right?
I
So
have a
this
very
is-
silly question.
Yes, that's me.
What the fuck
How do you-
doctor is that?
It doesn't look.
He's an electroshock therapist.
I see. Traditional medicinals.
Traditional. Yeah.
He's got the stick for
cracking your
opening,
back, yeah.
The practic stick.
Yeah, the practic stick. And
Dark
the Cairo.
chiropractic.
He's got the Cairo and the practic. Hey, how do we hide and seek when you can see the board? This is my dumbest question.
Yeah. No, that's a great question.
Actually, is a really good.
That's not dumb.
I did it.
We want to get it out of the way.
Okay.
All right. So the way this works is I'm going to know where you are at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
All right. We all know where everybody is.
Yeah.
But we're each going to play our moves. Okay. So you take your moves and you play them down. You're going to each play one. I'm going to play two.
Okay.
Okay. And then we reveal, and y'all go first, and then I go.
Oh, okay.
So you've already chosen.
I've already chosen.
already
at that point,
chosen
right?
the
So
mechanic.
I'm committed.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
cool.
So your next move is secret to me, and so I don't know where you're going to be by the time my turn starts. And conversely, y'all don't know where each other are going to be unless you choose to talk to each other and tell each other, which you can do.
But then
killer
you can
can hear
hear
us.
us.
I don't want to discourage this, but yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
No secret codes, no text messages.
No thieves
It
can't.
has to be open.
That's fine.
Now, we also are going to have first player who wants to go first gets this jar.
Is that French press?
It's the jar of salty
gonna
lips. I wouldn't make coffee with it if I were you.
Okay. Is there not like a thing where it's like whoever's blown a kiss last, or whoever's last felt terribly betrayed?
Whoever last chilled.
Yeah, whoever was last chased by a maniac
Guys,
gets
sorry,
it.
I gotta run. This is school.
Chased by a regular
I'll
guy?
grab it.
All right.
Like,
Nobody's
All right.
reaching for it.
no,
I'll grab it.
Great.
Get 'em.
So, what are we actually? What are you're actually looking for? All right. In this labyrinth, there are these props. Okay, and props come in 4 distinct categories, which I'll just
Love props.
around here.
Honestly.
All right. So when you enter a space, when you move for any reason, you get to flip over a prop. And you can flip over one of the objective props. These are the things that you need to win. They're going to be the generators and the exit doors. Okay?
Okay, so at the beginning, we don't even know where the gens are.
Right, that's
Okay.
correct. Now, if you take 2 more of those player boards from the bottom there, the survivors, And
Here you go.
let's just flip these over, and I'll give you one here and
great
one
idea.
here. All right. So those are all the props in the game. So the yellow props are your objective props, and let's put one in the middle of the table so that our friends at home can see.
One.
So these are tools.
Yeah. So these, so these are your objectives: generator, exit gate. All right.
Make your
In the red category are my objective props. These are going to be my hooks and my hex totems. Okay.
I don't like that.
These are the things that I'm going to use against you.
I call shenanigans.
All right. But you may want to reveal them anyway, just so you can sabotage them.
Oh, okay.
But you don't generally have to. I'll reveal them for you.
I
Don't
bet.
worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll hook you.
I bet
All right,
you will.
in the blue category,
Yeah.
here we have survival props. So these are things that will directly increase your chances of survival. There are chests which contain items, and items are very powerful in this game.
I'm hearing you survive with one fingy.
And then
He's got one more Gant.
there are lockers, and lockers you can hide in. And when you're hiding a locker, I have to go and search for you, and there's a chance I don't hit you.
That's never worked out well for me.
And then you just wait for the, just wait for the sound of a box cutter.
The last category, the green, are altruism props, and these are things that'll help your team survive as a whole. So these are things that are really great to reveal.
That this is how you're knowing how many.
Yeah,
to
I
put
was
in each
very
one.
much like, what?
Isn't that tasteful?
In this category, you'll find pallets you can drop on the paths, and those block my movement. Oh. When I see a pallet, I have to break it, and then I lose the
Well,
movement
you
for the
have to
turn.
break it.
If I try to go down this path, I instead break the pallet and don't go down the path.
Cool. And I've got a lot of. This is interesting. Fang's got a lot of really cool palette interactions.
Yeah, you're really good at using these green props.
Yeah.
And then in the green category as well, you'll find crows, and crows let you take an extra turn. So you run past the crows, they scare them off, and they make a noise, but you go faster. You sprint through.
Cool.
All right.
Very dramatic.
So yes, and those are the things you can do. So on your turn, you're going to play a card to move. You'll move along the path. When you enter a space, flip over a tile. Then you can choose to interact with any of the tiles that have been revealed so far. All right. After that, play goes on to the next person. Right. So that's all there is to it. You can also finally interact with each other. If I attack you, you're going to get wounded. If you get wounded, you're liable to get hooked. So a good thing to do is heal each other.
Right.
And you just
Good thing
choose
we
to
did-
interact with an ally.
Good thing we took the healer. I'm
I
really
said it
happy
needs
with-
to be hard. I can't believe you gave me the good one that everyone likes. Should have given me the shit one. Are there any other shit ones?
All
Did I
right.
give you all the shit ones?
No, these are great. All the characters are good.
Of course.
No, this dude is actually really cool. So he's very nervous,
Yeah.
but that doesn't keep him from offering real comfort to his friends.
See?
Like I think that he might actually be completely legit, but he's going to deliver these words of encouragement in a way that makes you think perhaps he doesn't entirely believe them.
I love this. So yeah, the chat was saying I should have given you Jake because he's easy, and because he what is it, ignores failed rolls or something.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's
And
the
I'm like,
yeah,
and
that's true.
there's a case to be made.
Yeah.
I
I
would
don't think so. After all of our other dice rolling games that we've been playing, his skills have
He's
increased.
a ringer.
He's
This
on this
man's a
way.
ringer. I
It's
know him.
all the it's like the stonks.
Yeah.
It's the same as the
Stonks. It's stonks, not stonks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Green. Green.
Green.
All right. Well, here, listen. I mean, I guess we just move a couple times and then win.
Yeah, that's all there is to
basically
it.
I mean, that's
what's
I
going
just
to
see
happen.
us winning.
These
But-
red and blue decks are for fun.
But that's not all. I've got even more goodies for you.
Oh, boy.
No. What?
You get these
gets
two
two
blood
secrets.
points.
yeah, two,
alright.
and put them in your mouth.
2 little cough drops.
Suck on them.
And what you might have noticed here is
Oh, I
that
see this.
your perks cost blood points.
Blood points. Okay.
And so you can spend those blood points to use your perks, and when you run out of them, you lose all your powers and die.
Does anybody start with extra?
Is it-
No,
Can
nobody
I
starts with extra.
Bite somebody to get more.
But that's
But some have powers.
You
that
get
don't
more
cost.
out of the red category.
Okay, so no biting people to get more.
Okay.
I'll bite you to get more. Don't worry. But in the red category, there's a prop called the Hex Totems, and you can cleanse those in order to get more blood points.
Okay, and take them away from you.
And take them
I
away
assume
from me.
having a hex totem is awesome for you.
So when I go up to Hex Totem, I just get 2 blood points and don't take it away. So it's really
It's
good
great.
for me. You guys have to roll for it, and then it disappears.
Sounds great for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty good for me. I gotta say.
We love that.
All right, so I gave a quick overview of kind of what all your characters do.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go deep in depth now that we know who's actually on the table.
Please.
So Dwight here is the heavy support character. He's all about helping out other players. So prove thyself. You can spend a blood point and give another player an extra action. So let's say that you're standing here, another character's over here.
Right.
You can point at them and say, "Hey, you take another action."
So
and they do.
Basically, and then you basically can get a free flip of
Not
one of these.
not a flip, but another action on one of them.
Oh, okay. So if the generator were flipped,
she could work on it again, right? And without you having to get all the way over there.
Yeah.
So that's how that works. Leader, when somebody else moves, you can tag along with them, or when you move, you can tag someone else along with you.
Right.
So this is pretty. This comes out. It's more useful a bit later, like once you know what you're doing. But it is quite a good ability, quite powerful. And then Bond here lets you, when somebody's about to roll the dice, you make them roll 2 dice, and they pick which result to keep.
Oh, cool.
yes.
Okay. All of those cost 1 blood point. So just be wary of the cost.
Yeah.
Right. So Ace here has 3 really cool abilities. The coolest of cool abilities is open-handed. And so this says, at the start of any player turn you want, you can reveal one of my set cards. Ooh. So this will happen after everybody's picked their cards.
That's cool.
But you can still look at it and choose how you want to react to what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
So you get a preview of what my move is. All right. Ace in the hole, when before you interact, you can switch the position of props. So if there's like a locker here and a chest over there, and you're like, well, I really want the chest, you just whoop and use the chest. Okay?
Or the locker to hide it.
Yeah. So you have a lot of control. So you can switch same color props as long as there's nothing stacked on them. And then up the ante, it costs 2 blood points, so it's quite expensive, but you just get to take an extra turn. And I'll get 2 blood points for it. So it's really strong, but you're going to give me some advantage.
What does that mean?
But
Right into the killer.
that doesn't matter if you're going to win the game on that turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Or if you're going to save somebody's life on that turn, it's okay. So that's what Ace can do. Let's take a look at Jake.
Yeah.
So with Jake, you have this ability called Iron Will, and it's not just for you. So when somebody rolls a failure, which is a skull on the dice,
Oh no.
you can choose to treat that like a success.
Oh, okay.
And you can use that for yourself, or you can use it for anybody that is in a space connected to you.
Even adjacent?
Yeah.
Wow.
So in your space or connected spaces, but it does cost a blood point, and
A Jake's.
you'll be
There you go.
We did it. We got there.
The Jake scent is very noticeable. You can actually he gives off an odor.
Aroma.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Is this helpful?
We're not the board gamers in this.
This is great. You're doing great.
Okay, good.
We are the flavor text.
Can't stop, won't stop. Calm Spirit, you can move crows around. This will make sense later in the game.
I'm excited I can move crows.
Like birds?
Yeah, birds.
Yeah, there are crows in the green category.
I got the birds. Okay.
That was it?
And the birds. You're saying they can speed you up.
They give you extra
nice.
turns, and so you can actually chain movements around.
So basically, it's just it's like the inverse sort of like Chow Yun Fat. It's like that's a dove situation. This is crows.
Or the end of the end of Face Off, right? Where he's walking into the church and there's some fucking doves.
Do we still talk about Face Off?
It's yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, frequently.
Yeah.
Face Off 2 is coming, right?
Listen, the Nick
Two-Face,
Cage
Too Furious.
movie.
Faces off.
Faces Off. That's actually a farce.
That's the
It's an
musical
English
version.
farce. Yes. But that's
sorry. This
I
is who we are.
apologize for who I am and what I bring to
No,
this table.
no. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm
Calm
here for.
Spirit lets you befriend birds.
Yes, befriend birds.
I do it
So
for
you
free.
Yeah, it's free.
Move crows all
This
day
dude
long.
fucking
For free.
loves birds.
Yeah.
I move birds for free.
They love him.
When I arrived today, the first thing that Laura said to me was that a bird might attack me in the parking lot because you've been befriending the crows.
I have.
That is a very specific thing that was said.
I have been trying to
There
make
are a
them
lot
my
of
friends.
crows outside, aren't there?
Yeah. Harbingers.
I feed
Yeah,
them.
I was
not
a little
every day.
ominous as I was walking down the
That's pretty nice.
dark dirt road along the lake
Yes.
to get here.
The tarot worked, turns out.
Oh, and so your last ability, Saboteur, you can attack, you can break these hooks, and when you break it, when you sabotage the hooks, you can either gain more blood points or you can spend them to take an extra action.
And Baron Saboteur is that guy from Voodoo, right? Where he lives and he's actually the devil. Yeah, cool. Can't wait. Well, I'm delighted. Birds. Okay.
What about Thing Min?
So
I've
Fang,
been doing a lot of parkour.
yeah, Fang is a very quick character. So when you move over, and this is a free perk.
You got 2 freebies?
Yeah, when you move over a pallet, so pallets are on these paths. When you move over a pallet, you just get to move again for free.
Okay, so I can just like bing, bing, bing.
You're
like-
just
You can stay away.
bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
Right?
And so, but you have to manually drop the pallet, so it takes a little while to set up. But every time you move, you get to reveal more stuff. So Fang is really good at scouting.
Cool.
So alert, when the killer breaks a pallet, you get to move for free. So more free movement whenever I break
question
one.
your term of free because I feel like I have to spend the
Okay,
blood
you
point.
spend the blood point, but
I'm just saying.
okay, sure.
So it begins.
Yeah.
Trickery.
Yeah.
It's free, but you have to earn it.
You have to earn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then lastly, you got your own failure mitigation. When you roll failure on a generator, you get to interact with something else in the space.
cool.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Beans.
All right. So you can't work on the generator again, but you can do another
something
thing.
else.
in the zone. Yeah, you don't, because normally you fail and it's just your turn's over.
Right.
Great.
It's called Technician. It should be called Shucks.
Yeah, it's nobody saw me do that.
Yeah. Well.
So let me tell you what I can do.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know? Oh, okay,
no,
we'll
no,
just play it blind. We'll surprise you.
Okay.
It'll be a great surprise.
Definitely show us. And so, but the main thing is that every one of the characters, every one of our survivors, they all have a panoply of 3 things that they can do.
Of 3 things.
And every one of these antagonist killer people, they have a whole character sheet like this that includes, it seems like, a little bit more.
Yes, they have
Then
4
we have-
things they can do.
Yeah.
So they have the 3 perks like you, but they also have what's called a power, and this is a special action that's unique to the killer.
Yeah.
And it kind of defines what the game mode that we're playing is. Almost. Each killer is like a different, a different challenge.
Yeah,
And
it's a different puzzle, right?
It's a different
That's really
puzzle.
neat.
Which one's like a fun mode where you
Yeah.
just like have a pizza party?
Yeah.
Baker.
I think the Oni is kind of like that, except the pizza sauce is your blood.
The cheese mouse. It's just stuck.
Yeah.
Just a giant charcuterie
Okay,
board.
so
Yes.
so the power.
the
What do you got to do? What do you have
Okay.
to do in order to use your mega?
So all I have to do is stand in a space and say, I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so
That's it, huh?
I pick my space or an adjacent space, and everybody in there either has to pay one of these or take one of these.
Is it madness?
Madness, yes. While you are mad,
Yeah.
you roll the red dice instead of the black dice.
Oh.
And the red dice has 4 failures instead of 1.
That's worse. That's much worse.
I don't like these numbers.
Hey guys, I don't think that's as
Pro
good.
tip.
Also,
That one's worse.
killers have the ability to take a bonus turn. If you have too many, if I have enough blood points,
Yeah.
I can take a bonus turn. For each person that's got madness, my cost to take a bonus turn goes down by 1.
Oh,
So
jeez.
if you're all 4 have madness, I can take bonus turns for free.
And what clears?
That's when
what
we're
clears
having
madness?
real fun.
What clears madness?
Whenever you roll a failure. So once you're rolling the red die, you just have to
You
roll
can't just
it.
fail forever.
Yeah. As soon as you roll a failure, madness goes away.
Oh.
You're like, oh, got that out of the way. I feel better.
You self, slap to shake yourself out of it. Yeah.
Just accept.
I guess I should tell you about my cool perks too.
Oh, yeah.
Right, because I got 4 more things
a
I can do.
surprise.
Yeah.
Monitor
Just lie
and
to us.
abuse?
So monitor and abuse. At the start of cleanup, if there's nobody on a hook, I just get free blood points. All right.
Okay.
Seems like it'll happen a
So-
lot.
Yeah.
Overcharge. I can kick generators. So when I go up to generator and I see it, I kick it. It loses all its progress towards opening the door. When I kick a generator, it sends out a jolt of electricity and wounds one of you in the adjacent spaces.
So again, electric kicks.
Yeah.
And then overwhelming presence. When a survivor in your space uses an item or adjacent space uses an item, you have to roll the danger die, and on a failure, the item is discarded with no effect.
Wow.
So-
And every one of these fucking monsters has a totally different dynamic.
Yes, and they're all this mean.
Oh man.
Cool.
In fact, I was going to say, this is leveled easy. There's one here that says hard, and it's very scary looking, and I'm glad it's not in play.
So easy and hard is not like how hard they are to beat. or to lose.
How hard they are to play.
Yeah, it's for the player's benefit.
Oh, so its powers are
we say
more.
these powers
Yeah.
are easy to understand.
Okay.
The hard characters have more involved.
Well, that's the
game
Wraith and
modes.
the Trapper in this set, where it
Yeah.
looks like, I
So
mean,
like Trapper will put out bear traps around these paths,
and
and like
because-
and
You gotta be like
snag you as
ready
you go
and know.
through.
It's a lot of like 5 steps ahead shit. Okay.
Well, the player playing Trapper has to
That's
really
what I
know
mean.
the map, and
Yeah.
you know, so it really matters what they're doing. The Doctor, I can just like, oh, there's like 2 guys there. I'll zap them. You know,
Right.
that's how hard this character is
Right.
to play. So it's approachable.
This game
right?
is a low intellectual load.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think we're all set up and ready to play.
Right.
So to get ourselves onto the board.
What are the light
Oh
bulbs?
yeah. So when
What's
you
this guy?
when you work on a generator, you'll use the light bulbs to track its progress. Yep. And with 3 light bulbs, it moves up here and it's finished.
Oh, and it's finished. Okay.
Yeah.
What are the little
The dupes.
hash marks on the?
That is how we determine our starting positions. So
Oh, okay.
each one of us will just roll a die, and based on what you get, you start in the matching space. So it's just a random
bumps.
starting position.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll off and pick your starting
What's
spot.
this little wingding?
That's called the entity, and it's used to block things. So certain effects on the board will spawn.
Oh,
will
you're
say,
you're
place
with the
entity on
doctor.
this.
I'm already visiting
Oh
the
my
doctor.
God.
I'm having a doctor's visit.
All
You've
right.
got an appointment.
I do. You got
2.
2. Oh,
The scrappy. Thank you.
cool.
All right.
Well, shit.
Neat.
I'm already unhappy. All right.
right.
So
You
now,
think you're unhappy? I'm hanging out with the doctor.
Yeah.
and so you have your 2. You basically you're gonna grab 2
so
cards.
I'm gonna grab 2 cards, and I'll just teach you how the props work as we flip them over. But
Yeah.
you know what kind of generally they do. Objective helps the objective. Boldness helps me. Survival will give you more powers, and then altruism will help your whole team.
Okay.
All right. So let's select. Okay. All right. And I've picked 2 cards because I'll take
Yes.
2 turns.
Oh, it's 2 turns. It isn't like you get to choose one or the other
No, I will do both of these in this order.
in that specific order. Okay. And so I have the
jar?
This grotesque French press,
I like that.
All right.
and then I just flip.
And then you flip. All right, so everybody select, so Dwight will go first. So you picked green, so you'll move along the green path
Yep.
to which of these 2 rooms?
Exactly. So I'm basically just trying to. My current fantasy is that I'm just going to get as much space away from you as I can.
I love that for you.
But my dude really wants there to be people around for his stuff to go off. And so that's the fantasy scenario that I have. So I've moved all the way up here, and then as the back part of my action, I get to flip.
So anytime you move, you get to flip. So you pick one of the tiles and flip. All right. And then you can choose to interact with one of the tiles in your space. Right now, all you have is this generator.
Yeah.
So you want to interact
but
with the
that's
generator.
something I want to interact with very much.
Yes. So you roll this dice,
I love interacting with
right.
those.
and on
that
a
seems good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Never the
on
beast.
a 5, you actually get 2 progress. So we'll just take 2 of these.
Okay.
Shit.
Drop them on here. So 1 more will finish that. So this is a double success. Any of the other results are just regular, and then this is failure.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that works.
Well,
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Things are going great, everybody.
All right, and we play clockwise. So Gavin, you're next.
I'm also going to sprint.
Brent,
All right.
I'm going to go
Run.
incredibly far away.
All right.
Smart.
And then which tile do you want?
so equipment or
Oh,
work?
that's interesting. Like figuring out what you want to do.
Yeah. What do you want to look for when you're searching a room?
And what is my slow down? I think I want to look for. So I can
right.
drop a pallet. Is that what happens?
Yeah, that's what happens. So
God, you
we'll flip
might
green,
want to.
and it looks like you got a crow. So
okay.
you can use the crow action or not. Your
Those
choice.
raise alarms. You rush past the killer gains. You take a survival bonus turn. So
So you'll get to take another turn, and I'll get 1 bullet point.
I get to take another turn right now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Whoa.
All right. So you want to use that?
Yeah.
It may
Okay,
be okay because
so
he's
I'll
about
take a
to
blood
pop
point.
out.
Yeah. I don't like the
Right?
color that he is.
And you play another card.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
I'm
Now-
going to sneak.
Okay. So we'll move up here, and what do you want to flip this time?
Let me do the. Should I do the generator?
I mean, it's not a bad idea because we
Yeah.
got some equipment here.
Well, I guess I don't know if it's going to be a generator, right?
True,
I just know
true.
there's a yellow.
Yeah.
And then red would be a sabotage.
Oh, right. because we still have to find the exit eventually.
Yeah, you'll need to look
So
through a lot of them.
If I were to do chest, what are the kind of things that I'm gonna find in chest?
There's all kinds of things. There's maps. There's like bombs.
okay.
There's toolboxes.
wanna do
There's
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
goodies.
all kinds of stuff.
see
all
what-
right.
see what we
So all right. So let's see what you get. Maybe.
Maybe I won't get a chest.
All right. It is chest.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna use the chest.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So you get an item. This is known only to you, but you can tell us about it
If you want to.
if you want to.
Wouldn't telling you about it mean that everybody knew about it?
All right.
So it is.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was like, why not? And it's like, oh, right.
Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe we should tell.
This guy.
Should we not tell him
If
about
it's
it?
cool,
Yeah.
If it's cool, then I'm fine learning about it later.
Yeah. All right.
Makes the drama more fun.
Right?
So, Laura.
My turn.
Jake, where you going, Jake?
I'm a vault.
Okay. You're gonna jump
You're getting
up
out.
here. Whoop. And what are you flipping?
Okay.
So a couple. Yeah, you got some.
If it's a
altruism.
quo, I can quo, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
We love those birds.
I'm gonna John. Woo! It's not a quo.
It's a pallet.
That's still good for you, right? Because
it's honestly
that
really
boy's
good.
right there.
Yeah.
Because if it's their plan to go through here, then they have to contend with that pallet first.
Yeah.
So, am I allowed to do that without spending a blood?
No, yeah.
point?
Pallet. The props on the board. You just use them.
I just use
Yep.
them. It's just that easy.
Yep.
It's
There you
just
go.
that easy. Great.
But this is the horror movie moment, right? Like they're in their room with you, and you're like, no, and then you knock over
Oh,
the.
completely.
Yeah.
It's one of those
Yeah.
like, goodbye. like, or
what-
just, oh.
No thanks.
So what happens? Like, so this one you flipped over and it's still in that space. Like, what happens to that?
So
token?
it stays there until I go and clear it out.
Okay.
So it continues to be a useful tool
So
for.
the crows are our friends.
Yeah.
So if anybody else gets there, it's also crows for them.
They can then choose to use either of the things that are revealed. Okay. Yeah. So as you reveal the more, you get more and more options on how to act. All right. So you're up, Baron.
I decided to.
Getting yelled at for not doing the generator, but he's right there and he can zap me.
Can you move me over to the labyrinth, please?
Yeah.
right.
Are we just gonna knock this thing out?
And flip another tile.
Wait, what?
Flip a tile.
So we got two of these altruism ones, or one. It's either going to be a hook or one of his.
Yeah.
Hex
But you like
Totems.
pallets, so you probably want to go green every chance you get.
I don't want to try and go for that generator though.
Oh, so you
and
flip a
knock it out.
tile
Flip
first.
and then do an action.
And then do an action.
can't
Oh,
lose.
yeah, let's go for one
Yeah.
of those pallets. See
All
what-
right, it is a pallet.
Okay.
So you can now you have two options. You can drop the pallet, or you can work on the gen.
Yeah.
I want to work on the generator, I think.
Okay.
Let's just knock it
Roll
out.
that.
Because it's not guaranteed on the dice,
Right.
right?
All right.
All right,
Cool.
that's
Wow.
it.
You got two great successes in a row. Thankfully, the second one doesn't matter.
Thankfully for you.
Success is success.
Is there a way I can get more blood points or something?
You get more blood points in the red. I know. But that's it. That's it.
That's something I often ask myself. How can I get
Yeah,
more
exactly.
blood?
Point of inspiration.
Where do I get more blood? Does my body just make it? That doesn't seem right.
That seems like a vampire question.
That seems a little bit vampiric.
I feel like I would know.
Dead by Daylight in the chat.
Hello.
That's so cool.
Hi. Hello.
That is so cool. All right. So that was killer. Like I feel
Yeah.
like this is basically like before.
I love that we've already got
before he even leaves the square.
Yeah.
We got the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
I
Yeah, you
want
guys did pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I was actually going to vault, and I am instead going to hit this pallet. So, slam. All right. So I destroyed the pallet.
Right.
Well, so I have a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying, when the killer destroys a pallet or breaks a pallet, moves through a breakable wall, damages a generator, moves along any path, or damages a generator, I can move along any path. So
Yeah.
if I could spend
So
a
you
blood
could
point,
leave.
and
Go
I could
ahead.
just go somewhere else right
Sure. Go ahead.
You just hear it breaking. It's
like, oh,
fuck
That's
it,
not
I'm
right.
out.
That can't. That
so you
can't
can
be
leave
right.
on any path, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So the question is, where should I head over here and work on a generator type of thing? Oh wait, I can't
through,
get there. I
or
can't
through
get
main
there.
garage. You can just go on the green path.
Oh, I can't-
Totally
okay,
legit.
yeah, totally.
But I'm
Please,
saying
garage.
there's multiple. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm sorry, but no, dude. The fact is, there's all kinds of great opportunities. You can head back over here and start clearing
Oh,
this up.
actually, that's a really good. Yeah, well, because that seems kind of. Actually no, it's not
hop
kind
and
of.
a skip. I mean, maybe over here is better.
Yeah,
Maybe over here is better, and then somebody else might be able to wrap it up.
I think that's a cool idea.
And so you have to move first and then interact with an object. Is that true? Or can you?
Yeah, so it's not a whole turn. You just get a move.
I just get to move. I get
so
to move there.
you get,
On the
you'll
special
flip what
ability.
card?
I
I
guess
guess
it's
you want to
just a
flip green.
general question.
So Yeah.
So in your turn, is it always move and then?
Yeah, it's always move and then act. And in fact, if you don't move, you don't get the interaction. So
Interesting.
if you played red here and you didn't move, you would just skip your rest of your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
And I noticed we don't have a wait
So with
and
that
do stuff
flipping,
card.
do you get a
Right.
blood token now?
No. Just you'll. It's only when you use it as part of the action.
Okay, cool.
So everything happens exactly here and nothing more. There's no like hidden rules or like weird gotchas.
Right, so you now have another
So
turn.
I do have a second. So not only did I not move along this path,
Right.
but I also don't get to interact. I spent my whole
Because
turn
you didn't
just
move. In fact,
breaking
it was
the power.
it was a good time for you to tell us that interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now.
pallets.
Yeah. So now I'm going to flip my next card.
Oh,
is
that
red.
totally
And
changes how
And look at this.
I'm going to actually
So
go
cool.
this way.
Creep?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I was planning to go up here and up here, but now I'll go this way. I have to flip a tile too when I move, so I'm going to flip the Hex Totem here. And
you get nourished by blood.
I could, so now I have two options. I can interact with the Hex Totem, or I can use my killer power.
Oh, that's right, because you're adjacent to.
Yeah. So I'm going to
lot of
go ahead and
people.
do that.
I don't appreciate this killer power.
I'm going to use my killer power.
Yeah.
All right.
Honestly.
Well, it's a killer power.
Yeah, if it would be a killer power if it just ordered us all pizza.
Exactly. He's in the
That's-
snack bar.
yeah, he's in the
Hello.
snack bar.
Killer is relative.
Yeah.
It's subjective.
I'm just saying it's killer.
Instead, I've
me
ordered
pizza.
you both a round of electroshock therapy for Fang and Ace.
Delivery.
So what you can do right now is you can choose to spend one of your blood points.
No, hold on. Do I also get it?
No, I'm just targeting a space connected
Oh,
to
it's
me.
a space.
goes,
It's not just
"Nice!"
adjacency.
Yeah.
Okay, I was really worried. I thought you had the ultimate turn here.
No, that would be that'd be quite good, quite
Lightning
good.
shooting out of his fingertips.
But yeah, so you can choose to spend a blood point.
Yep.
Or you can choose to take one of these.
What is that?
And are we immediately mad?
Yes, you're mad while you have
Mad
that.
online.
Mad
And
about
what does
it.
Mad do again?
All right, so mad is you roll the red dice
Instead
of the black
dark
dice. And
There's more failures on
The
it.
very
and
failed dice.
my cost of using bonus actions gets cheaper.
Right.
Or we spend a blood
Or you spend
point.
a blood
spend
point
a
and
blood
prevent
point.
it.
Right.
And how do we get blood points? How do we get more?
How do we get them back?
We don't?
You get them back by cleansing these Hex Totems.
Okay.
Oh.
So we know where to get more blood.
And how do I get rid of madness? It's just
Whenever you roll a failure, you'll get rid of it.
If we knew that,
And the likelihood of you rolling a failure is quite good
Yeah, it's 4
on
out
a
of
dice
6.
with 4.
I think I'll just take the madness for now.
For now.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna
You two Ace?
I guess.
All right.
You know,
I
I'll
don't
just
know.
take the
What do you
meds.
think? Well, if you're gonna take it, no, I'll do the blood points so that
Okay.
it's
cool.
like us
See the
All right.
mechanic.
splitting the difference
Yeah,
there.
and,
Alright.
and like I'd already used the blood points, so I'm like, oh, maybe
Cool.
save
Different
this
source.
for
Yeah,
later
yeah.
type of thing.
All right.
Right, like
Save my vital essence for
Yeah.
later.
So I have one more trick up my sleeve. I have 3 madness, and so my cost of using a killer bonus action is 3. So I'm going to spend 3 of these blood points.
That's
You
great.
could just be making stuff up.
yeah, I know. It's like,
And-
listen, I can spend
and I'm gonna
5
play-
blood points.
I can just do
and-
what I
like
want,
super
actually,
high.
at this point.
So you have a free action.
So I still have to play a card for it.
Yeah.
But I'm playing my 3rd card, which is my green card here, and I'm going to walk along and say hi, Jerry.
That's where you are.
I don't blame you. What? The
He
labyrinth.
went to where you were.
All right.
I want to know if
And-
can we RP a little bit?
Yeah,
Can we
yeah,
G?
yeah.
Can we RP this G? Like I want to think of like
Why?
when you
No!
no like you come in there's like a donk 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 and then there's a silence and there's a oh, and then just creeping like how you doing like the sort of thing you do
Like at a doctor.
The
doctor is in.
doctor's office.
Yeah, hi,
The
I'm
doctor will see you now.
Yeah, he's like, hi, the doctor is seeing you now. And then does whatever the fuck he's gonna do.
Okay, so you have a hook here.
All right. I do have a hook here, but first we've got to prepare for your treatment, and I'm going to wound you with my treatment stick here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So,
Right, as we're going through this, there's a really good question from
Yeah.
Remy on here.
What's up?
He'd like to, or they would like to know how the design scales based on the number of hero characters.
yeah. So if there were only one player,
3 is the minimum, right?
3 is the minimum. So what we would do is one of you would play two-handed, and the other would play
okay.
two-handed. And when you play two-handed, you only get 1 hand of cards for both of your characters.
Oh, cool. So you can't both sneak or both.
Right. Yeah. So it gives you. It still keeps the coordination game there when you're playing multiplayer. Yeah. And that's how that works.
Exactly. And then your power is over here in terms of like how much blood do those things scale?
Those don't scale because there's always 4 survivors on the board.
Oh, that's right.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
All right. Cool. So we're at the end of the turn because I've taken all my turns.
Right, and you've wounded me.
I've wounded you, and you can see you now have this fancy pool of blood. It's very fashionable. So you're now bleeding.
Yeah.
At the end of, so now we go to cleanup.
Yeah.
And so that's where we do any special abilities we have. I have one.
I would love to clean up.
At the start of cleanup, if there are no sacrificed survivors, gain a blood point. Cool. All right.
Okay.
And we're on to the next turn.
Oh.
That's how simple it is.
Okay, so
Wow,
you don't
just
get to
that
put me on a
easy.
hook.
No, next turn, I'll catch you and put you on a hook.
Yeah, because
Just wait for it.
Then
Okay,
hook.
it's
Actually,
coming.
just tell me which direction you're gonna go, and I'll be there for you.
Tune in for your
And now, do we get? Does this?
Yeah, that comes back.
Oh,
Everything comes
that's
back.
fun. Okay. So it's not like a
Yeah.
Limited.
Everything comes
Yeah.
back.
We get all of our cards.
Not unless I'm playing certain killers who can actually
Like,
attack
take
your
your-
hand.
Yeah,
And
it's
cut
cute.
off. They cut off routes.
So I
around
love the
board.
idea of like, nope, sorry, you got 4 moves, that's it, and then they're all gone. And at some point, you can only jump.
There's one killer, the Blight, who actually has like double cards, and his ability is that he can
nice.
just play a random card as many times as he wants, and he like runs all over the place.
That's great.
Oh, he is
awful.
Ghost.
Yeah, he's like the what's it? He's like the Jekyll and Hyde character.
Oh,
He's
cool.
like
Okay.
and doesn't can't really control where he's going. Anyway, just a lot of fun variety in the killers.
So we just put our card down. And
Yeah, that's all there is
now,
to
does
it.
this pass over to Gavin?
Yeah, so that passes along.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I see. Neat.
Is there an opportunity to not move? If
Only for me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
running around.
You're right.
This guy.
This
Yeah.
jerk.
So remember, I don't know where you're going to be, right? So those of you who are here, you could go here, you could go here, you could go here. I don't get to attack until after I move. So if you play green and you move here, and I play green, I have to go here or here. I don't get to stay still, right? So that's why I have the wait card, so I can predict that you'll move into my space.
Nice. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. I see what you're doing there.
All right. Not saying I'm going to do that. Not saying I'm predicting that or anything. You know.
Not saying but.
Shit. Ah, damn it.
And so this
is
map,
really scary.
this map
Yeah.
is actually really rough for killers because, like, let's say if I go.
I don't feel like that's the case.
Oh, it is. I'll tell you. Because if I go like blue and red, then the only connections to this are blue. Right? So it's
Right.
really hard for me to take bonus turns on this map because it's so
What I was going to say,
claustrophobic.
when you say this map, that's probably worth bringing up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we'll show the other map after the game.
you
Yeah.
flip the
There's
board
a
There's a,
over.
there's a second map in this, and in the collector's edition that we have on Kickstarter now,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
actually 2 more maps.
Real cool.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
banging. All right, here.
So-
So I will not talk, and I will let Gavin.
All right, all right.
We'll go.
I got to predict what's happening here. Let's see. Okay. Let's try.
I actually was wondering because, like, I know Dead by Daylight players are like, oh, and this map is exactly, I know what I got to do. Or they'll be like, oh, fuck, we got that map. And I had no idea how
Yeah.
that would
No, it
convert.
matters.
So,
The layout of the map really changes how you have to approach the game,
Yeah.
and it affects the difficulty of the killers too. Like some
Yeah.
killers work really well on open maps, and some
Nice.
are really well on more confined maps. Like
is this
this.
a confined map there?
I would say this is a confined map.
Okie dokie. An
They-
open map has more jumpy aroundy stuff.
Yeah, they both have 10 spaces, but a confined map has more of the same color, and an open map has more different colors.
More constrained.
Ah, so, okay. All right, that makes sense.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I wanted to make sure. So, when this says before you interact, swap a prop in your space with another from the same category in a connected space, does that mean does it have to already be?
Yeah, it has to be revealed.
Okay. And all of these are
Well,
props.
it doesn't necessarily, but if it's not revealed, you can't use it. So that would never be useful for you.
Oh, I see. So
to swap
so
it.
you could use this to switch this crow and this palette,
and then use the one.
and
that's in
then
your
use the
space.
palette.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm just.
so you have a lot of especially once the board gets revealed, you have a
Yeah.
lot of control.
All right. I'm going to sneak
Okay.
to this space.
All right. And flip another.
Yeah, I want to flip the. Or, well, I guess I could if I wanted to
Yeah.
Well, first you flip.
do crows. Oh, okay, I
First
flip
you
first.
flip.
Okay, well, I'm going to do the yellow one.
Okay. So now, it's a generator. So now you have the option crow or generator.
Okay, well, then I probably should do the generator if that's our, like, win condition.
Yeah.
It's big.
Okay, I'm going to do the generator, and I just roll again.
All right. What is going on at this table?
This is it.
God's favorite. God's favorite.
My word. My
I love it.
word. Oh, so you should have already picked, Jerry.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Oh, you did. Okay, good. All right.
I wouldn't do
I can't have you getting over here speculatively.
No, I got you.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know.
right.
You got a lot of tricks up.
All right.
What's happening?
All right.
Okay.
So cool. I'm a sneak. I'm
right.
sneaking, and I'm sneaking to the cottage.
Okay.
Cottage.
Ooh.
Oh, do I have to sit here at any point?
No. It's just you could go.
That's a
You could
pallet
take
moment.
either. Yeah.
Right.
For
Okay.
pallets, bear traps, whatever
And on
happens
the
to go
advice
there.
of the good people of chat, I'd like to flip this tile.
All right. It's another gen.
Wow. Okay, cool. And then I do a roll.
Roll. You want to roll for
That's
it?
it.
Okay.
Big money, big money.
All
I
right.
didn't like
That's
that.
a
That was
failure.
Jack dice though.
So
That's Jack dice. That touched a token.
I need all the help I can get, so I'm going to
Let's
take
take
it.
the
I'm going to take it.
fail
All right. So whenever you fail, I get a blood point.
Interesting.
All right. And now, if you want to use your cool Jake Park ability, you can spend one and count it as a success anyway.
But is that only one light bulb?
It's one light bulb for a normal success. Yeah. Yeah. You don't always get two. Actually, you guys have used up a whole game's worth of block already. It's gonna come back for you later. Don't worry.
That's a possibility for you. I mean, it'd be quite hard for him to get all the way
Yeah.
to you from here. You might have some.
Just forget about it. I can just be like, no, I'm actually fine though.
How about while he's figuring that out, I'm going to use Commodious Toolbox, which means I can discard it during any survivor's turn to add progress to a generator in my
progress to a gen-
space. So that means that it's done.
Hell yes!
It's a toolbox and a
You can do it during
commode.
any turn. Okay,
And it
this is hot.
says, it does say then.
And then you get another
draw an
item.
You can do
Yeah,
that.
it's generates
That's
a second item.
handsome.
Yeah.
I love that.
I think somebody snuck in here and set up my cob before I got here.
That's a great box.
3 great successes and the best box. Okay.
Once again, it's got a little something in it. So my choices are either, as far as I understand it, either lose a blood point or lose a blood point, right?
No. You lose a blood point and get a light bulb, or do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, lose a blood point, get a light bulb.
Okay. Then
I'm here to make drama.
Okay.
I'm the drama. That's me. I'm the
Alright.
drama.
All right.
And you're last, Eric.
Thank you.
So
Or no, Jerry's last, but you're third.
I'm following Ace.
So much has happened. I'm like,
Okay, so I could reveal this or this, right?
yeah, either one.
What happens if I reveal a hook?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
it's sabotage.
Then now you know where a hook is.
It's a hex token.
All right, hex token. So
You could screw it up, right?
yeah, you can
On a
cleanse
success,
that.
You remove
the
it and you
hex totem and gain
fill
two.
with,
You
you
get
just
blood.
fill
And
blood.
get-
yeah.
oh,
you
Your
get
body just
covered
gets
with blood.
It gets,
You become-
it gets thicker.
Yeah.
Which doctors tell me is good.
The Tour de
that
France
blood.
gets really bad at you.
Roll for it. Roll for that.
what do you mean roll for
You got to
it?
cleanse totem. So roll for that.
Oh, I
On a success.
I think I have to use the.
Oh yes, you're still mad.
I'm mad.
Yes.
Interesting.
All right.
Why did you do
mad.
that? Remind the
Angry.
teacher we have homework.
Angry.
I want to play it.
Yeah.
You know.
You guys are already doing well enough. You don't need any extra.
A success here would be great.
Yeah, I would love that.
agree.
If I were you, that's what I would do.
Yes!
Yes.
No, they're still mad, but now they're covered in blood.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
So I'm just like dripping in blood.
Laughing.
Screaming. Yeah.
But you feel great.
All right.
In your head, you're actually like on top of the luck dragon.
Yeah. Just
Wow,
covered
wow.
in blood. Falcor is like, why are you bleeding on me?
Falcor's like, actually, this is great. I love it.
And you're going over here too,
Well, I have chosen to sprint.
or here, or here.
Far, far away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Okay. Here.
Nice.
And flip a tile.
Flip a tile. So that's where the exit.
That's the
the
exit. is.
exit.
Yeah, that's where
Now
it
we
is.
just know where it is.
Exactly.
Can the killer do anything about the exit or no?
No.
Well, they know where we're gonna need to go.
Well, yeah, I get that. I just didn't know if it was like
No, I can't
'cause he
kick
can
the
bust up
exit door or
generators.
anything.
They
Yeah.
can't.
They can bust up
Can you put up a
generators.
funny sign that says "not the" like?
He paints one of those like farcical
Yeah,
tunnels, and then you
Yeah,
just smack
exactly.
into a wall instead of going through.
So there's some killers who can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just write the word no. No
Right here.
exit.
So these hex
it,
totems,
brick wall.
these are good for you, right?
They're good for
You
me.
love them. What do
They're
they-
good for you too.
what
If
do
you
they
get-
do?
They give me more blood points, which
okay,
effectively gives me more turns.
Oh, so
More
just
blood,
being
more
around.
Well, I have to activate it, but it's better than nothing. I only have a few interactions. Y'all have all the interactions, but
You know
I only
what?
have 4 props. I can
When you
interact with.
use the red one, it went away on the board when Eric used the.
Yeah, when Eric uses it, go the way. When I use them, they stay there.
Okay.
And it's the same for crows. If I
For you,
use a
it's a
crow,
drinking
I take it
fountain.
off.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you use a crow, it stays there.
Okay. Well, here I think it's probably worth getting rid of this thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I love that.
Another.
Hey!
Powerful
Wait a minute,
success.
come
Hey, that one. I got
Dice so good. They
I already
were
got 500.
All right. Only this dice can be used now.
I was gonna say only the failure dice, which I have touched.
All right, well, listen, things are going great in this movie.
Okay, so
We'll
this
just get
goes.
rid of
all
that,
right, so that goes off,
and
you're
I'll
gonna take
become
two?
suffused
We'll
with
sure are changing as we go.
All right.
human blood.
Don't worry.
I'm just saying.
Dude,
Switch
we
his
already
dice in
What's
his
that?
pocket.
now because you got more blood.
Do I what?
Is this better?
Oh,
Is this
no,
blood?
no. He has to heal for that. He has to get a med
Just
kit.
more coming out of
Or a
his-
friend has to come over and help you. Yeah.
A doctor friend.
A doctor
friend. who
friend.
went to
Don't worry,
special
a doctor friend is actually about to show up.
This seems
school. Now I'm going on a hook.
This
So-
seems
I don't
targeted.
like that.
All right.
And I
But
don't
there is
know.
no hook.
I'll
so what
flip
does
a
that
thing.
mean?
All right. So now I'm going to attempt to hook you. Okay.
Yeah.
So the way that this works is I am going to make you roll. There's no hook in this space. If there was, I would just put you there and
Yeah.
you'd be hooked. But since there's not, I'm gonna have to carry
This is you picking me up.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have to carry you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make you
rough.
roll one of these dice.
Yeah.
All right. Should
Now,
I do
he
one?
did a moment ago say we only had to roll that one. So
Yeah,
now
I know.
the
Yeah,
exactly.
really
Yeah,
down
yeah.
ball over here.
So let's do. Let's
might be
do. Let's do two. Let's do two. So I'm gonna make you roll two dice. Okay. So you roll two dice. Go ahead. All right. All right. And if either of them showed the great success, you would escape. But they don't.
Oh.
So now I'm gonna carry you two spaces.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So one
Hateful lies.
Wait, you carry him to a?
and two.
Like a little baby, like.
And then I'll put you on this hook.
Yeah, okay.
Like that.
So I carried you
Hold
over
on.
here.
In the game, aren't there like little hook?
Yeah, there's little hook
stands
miniatures
with
that
those?
I can actually hook you on.
Okay, because I noticed that the characters, they've got a little place for a hook.
Yeah,
Just like a real person.
Yeah.
Right in their back.
There's like a little tiny hole in
There's
the
a
back.
wee
Yeah,
little.
and so in the collector's edition,
yeah.
there's actually a hook,
little hook.
and you when you
can
flip
literally
one of
just-
these, you put it on the board, and I can hook you
So
on
I
it.
have been hooked.
So you've been hooked.
Long story short.
So give me those hook markers down there in front of you.
He's
Oh,
Yep.
now I'm a sacrifice,
So-
aren't I? To your entity.
So first off, each one of you starts with one of these on your boards.
Oh, we forgot.
All right.
Okay.
And the first time I hook somebody, I get to take this and add it directly to the track.
Right.
Okay. So I get a bonus each time I hook each of you the first time. Okay. At the end of the turn, so after I take my last action, for each person who's currently on a hook, I'm going to get one more.
Oh.
So you continue to generate progress
Oh
while
my
you're on
gosh.
the hook.
Wow.
So it can,
That's
it can
wild.
scale.
You're not just dead now, though. You're
like-
on a fucking hook.
So like,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yet
come
you
over here
persist.
And yet you
yeah, I
persist.
could.
and like unhook.
Theoretically, one could unhook someone and then they'd be okay.
Yes, yeah, you have to. You'll need to go out and unhook him because
Yes.
if he stays on there 2 or 3 turns, like the
Oh,
game,
that's every
it
time.
keeps cascading.
It's
Yeah,
a dime a day.
yeah. So you gotta go save him.
The juice.
Oh, boy.
the juice is
All right.
It's quite loose.
But that was only my first turn. Let me show you my next trick.
My next trick.
For next trick, I'm gonna walk down here. Now you see why I made you roll all those dice. I'm gonna come down here,
Thank you.
But you're there.
and
I'm
You
doing
got this.
but don't worry, I'm not gonna attack you.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick this generator,
Thank you.
and when I kick the generator, I will then attack a player in the space.
Wait a minute. Oh,
What?
you damaged the generator, you son of a bitch. I'm moving.
You're gonna walk? You gonna walk this
Actually,
way?
you know what? I'm not going to because I want to end up down there. So I'm gonna. You know what? Fine. Kick the generator.
Okay. I kick a generator. I spend 2.
What do I care?
I'm gonna
What do I care?
wound a character in a
generator.
connected
Yeah.
space.
Thanks,
so I'm gonna
pal.
wound you here. so
Put my crown on.
have a wound.
The inverse.
All right.
Love it.
There you go. And then
And then
then
you're gonna let me go. And you're gonna say thanks. That was fun. I'll get you next time.
They burn too hot.
yeah, actually, I'll just pass my turn. That's that. Cool. Okay.
I willed it into being.
Yeah, nice.
So-
Put that out there.
Now it's clean up. Now it's clean up.
Do nothing at
There's
all to
one
me.
person on a
I'm
hook.
Actually
Yep.
fine.
I'm gonna get
You get
one
another hook?
One token. All right.
Oh, right, even right at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Scam.
So now, Jerry, you won't play a card this turn because you're on a hook.
I mean, I agree.
All right.
That seems reasonable.
So you'll have to save him,
You
or
have, like,
you're
a
also
flail card.
losing turns as a
But
team.
while he's like swinging from the hook, can he just swing over and
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a
Just
reveal a
flip
possible
the-
generator?
Flip one of the things
Like-
over with my foot.
I'm just envisioning how that would feel. It would not be great.
Yeah.
Swinging would not be fun.
All right.
I don't think about it.
Well, let's all select our next move. So let me explain to you how unhooking works, because this is probably going to happen, right?
Yeah.
So when you go over and you unhook somebody, right? You'll say walk over here. Potentially, let's just imagine that this is how it goes. You walk over here. You say I'm going to sabotage the hook.
Yeah.
Right? That's your sabotage action.
Yeah.
You get extra bonuses for that. So you sabotage the hook. Dwight pops off. The hook gets blocked, so I can't use that hook again this turn. Okay.
Broken.
And then you both get to walk one space in any direction you want. So you could end up here or here or here. All right. Now
Weird.
as a killer, I don't want to go to this space because I know that's not where you're going to be after you're unhooking. I'm instead going to be predicting where you run from the hook. Okay.
Right.
So I'm predicting what your next move is. All right.
I do appreciate that I was acknowledged as manifesting an escape, which indeed I did.
Yeah.
Can anyone unhook?
Oh, anyone can unhook. Yeah.
It's just the saboteur that allows you to.
I get to do it.
Jake will get bonus blood points when doing an unhook.
Very cool. Incentivization.
Yeah.
And so also, Jake's the only one who can reach in this
Pretty
turn.
convenient, Jake.
Unless
Yeah.
this happens to be a crow, then you could come here and then crow and get over here. Okay.
But I can do crow for free.
Got the inside.
But I can't do two.
Maybe
I
there's a
think
little.
that Jake is in the doctor's downline.
Yeah.
Just really quick, I can move a quo with one of my actions, but even though my quo is for free and my saboteur is for free, I can't do two actions, can I? I can't do two of these boys.
You can use each one once per turn.
But I can do both in one turn.
Yes.
Okay.
No more hook.
Can I?
Clam spirit. Wow. Harness the spirit of the clam.
I got a clam spirit, and he's holding a clam, and he says, "Hey, little guy,
Yeah.
come,
Listen.
you're gonna be okay."
Listen to the.
And then the clam goes, because clams don't talk.
That you know of.
They don't talk back to me. They know who I am.
All right. So
I
let's
want
select our
to-
moves first off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everybody
everyone
selected?
selected?
Sorry, I'm
Oh, I forgot.
No, you get your.
I'm
you get
I'm
yours.
late for my own appointment.
You got
here.
excited?
Yeah.
They're always running late, aren't they? They're putting so many demands on
Right.
doctors these days. Everything in 30 minutes. They used to spend half a day with you. They would smoke.
I think that's what really set this doctor off.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Really
what
put 'em
did it.
down.
Smoking,
Yeah.
no smoking. Electricity only.
This is the origin.
It is. So, hey, what a cool surprise. I'm doing a sneak. Wow.
All right.
Wow, a sneak, and I'm going to go over here.
So
and I don't
first you can
want
flip over a tile.
Flip that tile.
any tile at all.
In
the
that
whole wide
room, yeah.
world.
I'm just saying.
So,
Can you sabotage the hook?
Yeah, that's how it works.
but that's another thing that I can do for free.
Yeah.
I can do that for free. This
Well,
is a.
so
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
your
this-
action,
blood then.
your action is to sabotage, and then the perk happens when you do that action. So,
Oh, okay.
so
yeah.
But
you
the-
move, you flip a tile like usual. So and then you'll get to choose. Do you want to interact with this hook, which will free Dwight?
Okay.
Or you can interact with the tile you just picked.
But the act of sabotaging is not the same as me flipping a tile.
Right. Flipping is part of your movement.
See, that's the thing
That's
I had
what
to
I
get my head
wanted to
around
know.
too.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
flipping and
Yeah.
revealing is
Okay.
actually separate.
It's a whole nother
Flipping
guy.
is part of your movement.
And the more
Yeah.
things we flip, obviously, the more powerful Ace gets.
So when you sabotage that hook, then because Jerry as Dwight is currently there, does that mean you will get blood?
Yeah, you get one by default. Jake can choose to get a second one.
Okay, I understand.
I'm so cool.
Flip that yellow.
I'm gonna flip the yellow
Okay.
because I want to see that it exists.
All right, it's
Yeah.
another gen.
Know in my heart that it
So
is.
you could save Dwight, but you could also do the
It
generator.
would be super weird if you worked on the
You're just
generator.
like, sorry, brah.
It would be weird, but
It
I
would
don't-
be an extremely funny 80s moment to walk over and be like, hang on. Just one second. I assume that fixing a generator looks like doing a
Yeah, and
Jack in the
it
Box.
makes the noise too.
and it plays that.
I mean, I also went like this and looked at Jerry like it was cranking.
That's
Yeah.
the international sign for cranking.
For fix a generator.
I've fixed
would
so many
never do it.
generators.
Also, I mean, let's actually.
We're both bleeding.
We're both.
Do we want to
bleeding.
RP it for a minute?
No, I'm just saying.
What's
hang
the
on
deal?
A second. We're both. No, I mean the Dwight thing. The Dwight thing would be like, no, you got to fix the generator, right? I mean that would be how I do it because this motherfucker has planned a turn that assumes you're saving me. Do you see what I'm saying?
But that's just a
But I knew that was going to happen.
Planned a turn.
but
that-
that's-
He's gonna get a lot of blood
But
hook
that's
money
just
if
a
we
ploy. That's just a ploy. That's what he wants
get
out
the
of
hooks are his money.
You're making him rich.
Wait, hold on. It depends on which way you go.
I can't afford not to.
after you unhook him, you get to move one more space.
so I don't actually know where you're going to
So it just depends on the second card he chose.
Let me put it this way.
Yeah.
In that moment, you're like, no, don't do it, because you're a nervous leader, right?
Yeah.
You want to tell me what to do, but you're terrified as well.
Very much
So
so.
like you're sitting there like hyperventilating and pale with blood loss, and you're just like, no, it's fine. Just like it's fine. Just fix it and move on. And after I assume pulled a tarp off something and
Yeah.
just been there, I simply lay it underneath you and carefully, gently unhook you, because I'm gonna fucking do that.
So careful.
Well, here, fair enough. And the best part about this is my bond ability allows me to let you roll 2 dice to sabotage this thing.
Fuck to the-
Sabotage is actually automatic. You don't even
really?
have to roll. Yeah, so you just get it.
Oh, thank God.
Okay,
then you
great.
just get it- and then you
Where's
just get
my
a
little
break
ding?
of
Let me walk you through it since it's
Yeah.
the first one. So you pop Dwight off the hook.
Yeah, he's
You
gone.
get a blood point for saving somebody.
Thank you.
You get now you use your saboteur perk, and you can either choose to get one.
I'm gonna get one
or
because
spend
spending 2, I'm
2.
afraid.
Dip it into
Okay.
the sauce.
What does the 2 do? Though?
Spending 2 will let you take another turn after.
Just
you
a
run.
whole nother turn.
Yeah, a whole second turn.
Holy shit, well, you have enough.
Well,
But then I would be back
she
down
would
to
choose
1.
not to take the 1,
Again.
so you'd actually be at 0 if you
I
did
would
that.
be in a bad way. So let me not do that.
Okay,
That sounds bad.
So now you move wherever you want, Jake.
Okay, the pair of us can
one
move.
adjacent space.
Okay, where's the
Adjacent-
ding not to say that this
adjacent
doesn't
space,
work? The
well-
little,
Oh yeah.
little guy.
Let's put it
have
in
one.
the
Wanna make sure.
Okay.
IP-ish.
I'll forget.
And then.
So are you at all saved from wound? No, I didn't save you because I saved you,
You
but I
didn't
didn't
heal him.
save you.
You didn't heal him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You gotta go.
Tourniquets have been applied, but that's about it. So, okay.
So we probably know he's coming up here next. It just depends on the card.
But I
that
have
he
to
chose.
choose.
One thing you do know is that I only have one
This
blue
is what I was
card.
just gonna say.
Yeah.
This is what I was just gonna say, Laura.
That's true. He
Which
does
is to
only have
say,
one blue.
Jake.
That's okay.
He can't actually go here.
Dwight, I think I'm gonna take you up on that. All right, you do what you have to do, but I'm going this way. I'm gonna sneak again.
You don't need to play another card. You can just.
I can just go.
Yeah, you can
it's
just
a
go.
freebie.
Yeah, it's just a freebie.
And then I go too, right?
You go in either direction you want. In fact, you could even use leader right now.
Yeah.
And then you could take your free move somewhere else.
God, you're right.
If you want. But that's an option you have.
You're right.
When you move in here,
Filled with
Laura, you'll
blood.
flip one of these
Bodies
tiles.
overflowing.
Ow!
Again.
I could just do everything.
Every time you move, flip a tile.
Jake the fucking snake. Okay. All right.
Get snaky, kid.
You're Jake from State Park.
From State Park. From Steak Park. It's actually a bad copyright thing. I'm from Jake from Quaker Steak and Park.
It's a vampire hunting service.
It's incredible. So, God, I do want to see if there's a
all
crow, but do I want to see if there's a? I can either quo, or if I find a hook that's not good for anybody. I think we've already seen 2 Hex Totems, so
Baby crow.
I think I either want a quo or a friendship moment. Maybe that's a locker I can hide in. I actually think I want to do a friendship moment. Friendship moment, please.
Yeah,
Let's go.
get it.
Beep, 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 beep. It's a chest.
So you don't act this
Oh, I don't do
turn.
nothing.
Your
I simply
action was to save him.
Okay, so the end of
and
the
so this
scene
is just
me
part
going,
of your free move. So
Okay.
you moved as well.
Great.
Yeah.
So
Now-
flip a tile.
Great.
Oh, that's parfait.
Yeah.
That's parfait. Baby crows.
All right.
Okay.
Eric.
I am gonna crouch.
Quouch.
All right. This one.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Flip your tile. It's the Jen. And
Give me that.
here's the
give me
failing
the
dice.
red.
Aces.
Oh, red.
Oh, he's
Good.
still
right.
mad.
Yeah, yeah.
Still
Still
mad.
mad.
Still mad.
Get mad.
By failing.
Yeah.
Now he's
Thank
mad.
God.
Now you're not mad. You're just
better.
bad. Because you failed on
It's
generator, you can use
Serenity now.
technician. But there's no other tile in your space, unfortunately.
Okay. So I can do it again.
Does it say any?
Oh,
it says a different
different
prop.
top, different
so,
top,
so
okay.
there's no other
So
prop,
there's no-
unfortunately.
Okay.
All right. So when you fail, I get a blood point.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
That's okay. I need it. I need all the help I can get.
Do
All right. Yes.
Now,
Dwight doesn't have a card.
I was just gonna say I don't have a card.
Right. So we'll skip your turn this round.
So when you get pulled off the hook,
Oh,
I
fun.
can get
That was your move. That was your
runaway
move.
turn.
You're
Yeah.
staying and you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still walking it off.
These hooks.
So Ace, what's up?
I'm going to sneak
Snack.
back up
Oh,
here.
good call.
Yes.
To the scrap
Oh, that's
yard.
the easiest
Yeah.
one.
Good call.
Okay, and which one do you want to flip?
Probably the yellow one.
Okay. All right, there's your other exit door.
Oh, there's
One.
multiple.
Okay.
Okay.
Did
So
not know.
you can interact with the crow.
Fire code,
You
yeah,
could always
too.
switch a palette, but
code
or you can
has open
switch. You can
fields?
switch this with an unfinished generator if you want to.
Holy shit.
That's one of the things that Ace.
But does
can
it have to be in
face.
an adjacent space?
Oh, it does, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this case, Yeah, there's only the 2 exit gates.
Oh,
available
because
to you.
we actually cracked those. But that would be a bonkers powerful.
Yeah. Well, there's a
ability.
killer that has that power too. And
To make it so that when you're going to
So
the exit,
whenever-
you're going to the generator, it's like the hallway that stretches
Yes.
out.
Yeah, whenever you flip over a generator, they're like, oh look, now it's an exit door, and you can't open those yet. That's the spirit has that perk, and it's real mean.
Man, I can't wait to see another ghost.
Somebody in the chat was saying something about like there being a Dead by Daylight soundtrack you can play with the board game. Is that part of like a stretch goal?
No, that is just available on Spotify to you.
it's on Spotify.
Yeah.
That's super
Just
cool.
go play it.
That's
the
the juice.
The basic game music is real ambient, so
All right,
you can
delightful.
just.
That's
yeah.
really
You
cool.
can just play it anytime. Don't even have to pay money.
So,
what's the
if
story?
I were to use the crow,
Yeah.
the downside of that is that it gives him a
I would get a blood point
blood point, but it lets me like move again
Oh, okay.
and interact.
and interact.
Yeah, it's like getting a it's a bonus turn, so you can do stuff on that turn. You could set up pallets. Now, can survivors go through pallets?
Survivors just jump over pallets, no problem.
Okay.
And Fang gets super powered when she jumps over pallets.
That's cool. So yeah, you can use these crows, get some hardware. What is this a locker?
That's a locker, so that's where you can hide if you expect that I'm going to come after you in that space.
So I could use the crow and then go here and interact with, another item.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do
Okay.
that.
So play your green card.
And these get
Then-
used up, right?
No, these don't get used up. I have to go and manually get rid of them.
So
go over there, go.
we can set up a crow network.
Get out of here.
Jake can.
Yeah.
International
Normally,
network of crows.
normally you're kind of at the mercy of where crows show up. That's
Yeah.
why Calm Spirit is really good because you can set up that traversal
That
network.
big chain.
Yeah.
You show them a clam and the crows go crazy.
That's it.
So
Yeah.
Those things.
what do you want?
I'm gonna do one of them blue.
Get some treasure.
Blue one?
Yeah, the
Okay.
last treasure was out of fucking
They're both
control.
lockers.
Both lockers.
2 lockers.
Yep. Yep.
right.
And there's no
That
other
is
blue
a
tiles.
safe
So.
Hated
snack
enemy
bar.
lockers.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you gotta have stuff in the
I mean,
locker.
Cool.
just get some
All right.
Doritos and
My turn, my
stick
turn,
it
my
in the
turn.
locker.
Right. So it's killer o'clock. Yeah, I was just gonna say. So you didn't guess at all. I mean, you weren't even trying to guess over here.
He knew.
Well, I wanted to come over here because I knew that'd give me a lot of options for what
You
to do
move
next.
into 5D chess.
right?
Yeah.
You know,
Card.
so I have to flip a tile. I guess I'll flip one of these. You know, it's fine. I am going to
Use the blood thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the Hex Totems. So I just like slurp up 2 blood points, and no problem, right?
Now you have enough to buy free turns.
Yeah,
Right.
now I have enough to buy some free turns. So I have this,
Oh,
and what I am thinking here, what I'm really thinking about doing is actually busting Kool-Aid Man through this wall.
When
here.
you do that,
do that.
I just walk through them,
Oh.
but now it's open to
So
everyone.
the walls fuck up us. The pallets fuck up you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
okay,
and
I
once I walk through a wall, it's now open for all of you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
so when I
Arguably, yes.
use alert because you busted through that,
Yeah.
and I come here, do I get to flip?
Yeah. Every time you move, for any
So
reason, you flip.
It's super scout mode essentially, right? Okay.
yeah.
We like that.
Really, what you'd want to do is like if you were here and I were here and I bust through, you could just be like, "Woo, woo, 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 woo,"
Right.
and
Or just go back.
and you're just not where I want you to be at any point, right?
So is there any point in me really using alert to just go over there at this point?
to reveal as much things
if you
as we
want to
want.
scout, yeah, it's not bad, and you've got the blood points for it.
You can go here.
Like you only have one way to spend blood points, and it's on this, so go for it.
No, you did just put yourself right here, though, right? In snack bar? Was that what you were doing? Where'd you go?
No, he went from here to here.
I'm sorry, I thought the killer
pumps.
moved. I got
Oh,
confused.
I did. I moved from here to here.
Yes.
When I move here, I'll flip a tile, like 4,
I just
got
went to
another
sleep
hook.
for like 30 seconds. Don't worry about it.
Now I'm going to spark you 2.
Girl, cool, thanks.
Yeah, so
Thanks.
spend a blood point, or you can have one of my cool madness tiles.
I'll spend a blood point. That's fine.
Sure.
I don't want to be mad.
I'm not in the market.
Thank you. I'm good.
It wasn't for me.
I'm actually.
All right.
fine.
Well, how about
the third turn.
Laura, a little pick me up?
What?
I don't believe him. That felt facetious.
Yeah,
Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. What the hell's going on?
Oh, I got a hook right here.
Oh, this is so
convenient.
perfect.
He meant a literal pick me up. He's going to pick you up and he's going to place you on this hook.
Dude, this is hooks in your area.
Did you break through something? Because I'm going to
I
do
did it again.
singles
It's only once
in
per
your
turn.
area?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
All perks are just
So-
once per turn. But yeah.
I want to jump through.
So I hate that.
Core.
Yeah.
I don't like that
So
at
what do you
all.
got?
Like one of
But you
your
can't do
favorite
anything
things.
about it.
I can't. I really am sad about that.
That's okay. That's why we have friends.
a big bummer.
Friends will help you. But what you can do is give me this.
Oh, thanks, buddy. You know what? Sorry, should have.
Mega hooks.
Yeah, I gotta get my blood hook money, as
Yeah.
it's called.
Yeah.
Hook money.
You can't get blood from a stone, but you can get it from a park.
Yeah. We're learning things. From
It
this
turns
game.
out.
So that's the end of the round. Clean up.
Everybody,
All right,
everywhere.
board's starting to look a little more even now, eh?
Yeah.
Hey.
It's half and half, right?
Yeah.
So we just got to make sure that he keeps putting the same people on the hook, so he doesn't get the bonus. And I'm offering my own back.
You're like, it's right there, buddy.
So one thing to note is that Dwight here can't stand still, right? You can't stay in this space and unhook Jake.
Right.
So one of you all has to find a way to go save Jake, or else Jake will be there another turn.
Guys, I feel like a burden. I'm so sorry.
I mean, that's reasonable.
Thanks.
It's because of the great burden
You're
you
like,
placed on
you're
us.
like, you are indeed a burden. Hey,
And then
listen,
this
I try
also
to be,
goes with.
I try to be supportive but honest. You know, it doesn't help to lie to you.
Yeah, it's because of what happened.
Yeah, it's because you are actually.
Now, this puts me in this is a real shit show.
It's quite the bind.
Well, yeah, it's because it's hooks a go-go.
Yeah.
There's hooks in every department.
It's fucking hookup
hooks
culture.
in every area
It's
code.
hookup culture. It's coming for your kids and your Dwights.
Specifically your Dwight.
Yeah,
All right. Well, what the hell?
Dwights can't get enough of it.
Dwight. This is tough.
Oh God, not the Dwights. Someone in the chat was like, "Which one of you is Penny Arcade?"
Who is it?
I think that was a legitimate
Where's
question, but
Penny
I do
Arcade?
like it as a concept. Which one of you bastards?
I see you, Penny Arcade.
I won't tell you.
All right.
You have to guess.
What a
I think it's like maybe like Venom. Like, we are Penny Arcade.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's more or less how it works.
Yeah, you have to catch us at the right hour, right? Then all
Yeah.
our eyes roll back and we speak as one. Yeah. Man, you haven't done
That
the
happens,
ritual
I'm
in a
out.
while.
I'm right out.
Yeah, the ritual.
The ritual.
Okay, so
It's a one.
All right, now player one.
player one, boom, boom, chow, chow.
Brant.
Oh, you're gonna go hog wild in there?
Ooh, Crow Network.
Big crow.
What's it
Give me
gonna
that
be?
die.
Here, and how about this regular dice?
Yeah, the
I'm
regular
not
dice.
mad anymore, sir.
You might roll a failure anyway. Then you'll be really mad.
Then I get to use Technician and activate Crow.
All right,
So
one step.
a measly.
All right.
I'm
Tried.
overjoyed to see it.
Yeah, normally you have to get like 3 people together to do a gen, but you know, Mr. Ace over here just did it all himself in one turn.
All right, so you've done that. You got that.
Yep, Dwight's
That
up.
turn, we're gonna sprawl.
So there's not a sprint from this location. Did you mean to play a different card?
Oh yeah, I totally meant to play a different card. Sorry. Here, I'll show you which one I meant to play.
This is just what sprinting looks like.
Crouch.
If you
All right.
go too slow.
Yeah.
So that I can go here
So you'll go here.
and then put this here.
Okay, well you still
good,
flip up
very
the
good.
last tile.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Pro Network.
All right.
Kukra.
This is great news for me.
Yeah, what do you got?
I was also going to go there.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
And when I'm there,
What, you
I
got the
can
juice?
I can heal you.
Wait, you gotta.
Nice.
With the med kit.
job.
All right, so Dwight is healed, and that doesn't even take your turn.
Blood.
Really? It's free. Oh, the card actions are free?
Yeah, the card actions are just free. So you
See, we need
just
these
med
blues.
kit.
We
and
need these blues.
Bam, and now you still have your action, so you can still crow and go save Jake.
Yeah, I would like to crow and save.
All right, so play your red card. I'll take a bullet point.
You can crow and save.
Crow and save.
All right, you
save.
flip the last tile when you move in, and now you pull Jake off the hook.
Thanks.
Hook gets blocked for the turn, and you can both walk one space without spending a card, just whichever direction you want to go. Feel free to jump the pallet again if that's how you feel.
Yeah, you can come back over here if you
I
want.
think I'm gonna join our
Oh, that's
friends.
fun.
I want to join our Dwight. I want to save our Dwights.
Well, you're a leader. Does it behoove us to be together?
It can. So I can do a couple specific things. It's worth. We should discuss this. as a family.
These two have specifically abilities that's good to stand close to them.
So when you need to roll a dice to do something, like a gen would be a great example. Even if you are in a connected space, I can make it so that you roll 2 skill check dice and you choose the better one.
That's
It costs something, but I've got the resources.
Got the means.
I think it's
And
worth
also
the risk.
flush with movement bonuses as well.
You can't kill us all. I'll go over there with you.
All right. And how about you, Jake?
Well, shit.
State Park.
Yeah. I feel like Jake State Park
Yeah.
will know enough. I'm gonna just think out loud. Jake State Park will want very badly to go where other people are, but
especially
know enough that it is folly to do so because the doctor has eyes that work, and indeed. He can't kill us all, but he's got to get one. So what if I were to? I could do a couple of places. I could do the garage. I could do the barn. Go back to the barn.
Jake from State Barn.
Yeah.
I think I need to be Jake from State Barn because the thing is, if I go to the garage, it makes it too close to you guys. So I'm gonna do the best thing for the group. Move this.
Flip another tile when you move.
Flip another tile. Boo! It's a locker.
Cool.
Everyone hated it.
You're gonna need it.
I am gonna need it.
So you might actually, we might come to appreciate the locker.
I'm gonna install myself into a sarcophagus. That's what I'd like to do.
So you could choose to use.
So we're all set?
Or no, because
Yeah,
that was
we're
not
all
your
good?
turn.
All right.
No, later.
All right. So you're gonna snack.
I actually did go. I actually did take that route. Yes, the snack route, and I think I'm actually going to go here. Look at that.
Why you twisted mutant?
Oh dear.
So
I don't like this.
Oh dear.
I will.
Destroy equipment?
No, I'm gonna zap you.
God damn it.
So do you want to spend a blood point, or do you want to partake in my special treatment?
No, thank you.
I mean, I guess then I can't do any of my stuff.
If you don't have blood points, you're dead, though, right? You have blood points, you're dead?
No, I don't say dead, but your abilities will that cost blood points turn off, right? I don't have to worry that you're going to do crazy stuff.
Oh, so
and
that's
upset
not a
me.
fail state.
No. Sorry, I said you die, but what I meant is you will die.
They aren't HP.
I just assumed out of blood, no living.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
this is a
over
classic
for you.
trope.
Indeed. The classic fictional concept that if we don't have any blood, we won't be alive. Anyway, I'm so sorry.
Someone needs to watch some Walking Dead.
I can't possibly.
want
I could not be
Yeah.
paid to do so.
Take-
No.
Do I want to lose my ability to do anything? I haven't done anything yet.
Now, would bond? So if we use a bond,
You use perks on them.
yeah.
So
but
I have
would that mean
mad
that
dice?
Gavin rolls 2 mad dice or a mad dice and a regular dice?
he'll roll them two mad dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'll be mad about it.
All right. Cool. And so the
the opposite.
Oh, the opposite. So one thing
I
I'll
want
say,
everyone lets me-
the
makes
mad
me roll
dice is 4 fails,
Yeah.
but it is 2 great successes. So
Oh, weird.
yeah. So there is if you're using bond, you actually double your
Just
great
running hot.
success
Well, here.
chance.
So basically, if you keep a blood on you, then you have access to your powers.
Correct.
Being mad definitely makes you roll this other dice, but it's not necessarily going to make you
It's
feel
actually
100%.
kind of the good one because, in a sense, if you take that, you either have an incredible day or you're not mad anymore.
All right.
It's okay. It's
So
okay. The blood
so
resource
this, I
is
have
good.
to spend this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you spend that, or you take the madness.
Or you take the madness.
What's your call?
And the madness means that you
madness
roll
I
the red
keep
dice,
this.
but it's not too bad.
Okay.
Madness I
Cool.
keep.
So you got madness. All right. Cool.
Keep the juice, guys.
Second move. All right. I'm gonna walk over and I'll go. Sorry, got you, Jake.
At this point, I just put my arms out like this for you to pick up.
You know, it's gotten to the weird part of the
I go
movie.
up, uppies, up, and then you do it.
Now, see, that's where we're starting to move into an A24 sort of space.
Yeah, it is an A24. There's Cooper Black subtitles for a ghost wearing a floral sheet.
And I think that is all I've got for this round.
Okay.
Sorry for the double feature, Lara.
Oh no, it happened.
But it'll be over soon.
It's an honor just to be hooked.
All right, so
You get the.
I get the crock pot. Okay.
It's a waffly hot coffee pot.
Oi, hey!
Hey yo.
Hey-yo.
Hey, hey. Oh, I can't do anything if I'm on this hook. Isn't that right?
That is correct. You missed
hooked.
this turn.
I'm just hooked.
Straight hook.
Guys, I've been talking to this doctor, and I gotta say, I'm hooked.
Can you use
Playing hooky.
if you
You're not doing
have
anything.
blood? Can you use your abilities if they help friends?
No, when you're on the hook, there's you're not on the board anymore.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna look at my mini for a second because I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you holding?
He's taking off a glove.
Taking off a glove.
All right.
That's the wrong choice. You put them on, and then
You could be putting it on. Who knows? It's hard to
not
say.
like this. You don't
Okay.
usually put them on by smashing it onto your head.
I have a 2-year-old who thinks it's done that way.
Oh, okay. It's a classic doctor move of smashing a glove on your hand until it works. The doctor would know. That's what they're doing right now. They're like, hey,
like
which way do you do it? Do you do it like this?
So this is
just a tutorial.
So this is a crow network,
Okay.
right? If I go green to here,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you green to here.
and then I use this,
Yeah.
and then I go to here,
With the blue.
yeah, and then I use this,
Okay.
and then could I
With
get
a red,
here
yeah.
and start working on a generator in one turn?
Yes, you could.
That's awesome.
No, it would give you 2 blood.
Yes.
Because of these fucking birds.
Yeah.
You're in
I mean, you could also not do that.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
It's your choice. You're giving it to me.
Yeah.
Someone said, did you miss a hook token?
Did we miss a hook token?
Oh, no, you just put
Yeah,
one
yeah,
down.
I put one up here. We're at
Okay.
5 now.
No, here's the question. It's because the first time.
First cut is the deepest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody has a hook token on their character sheet.
got mine.
There's a bonus one for getting a hero
Yeah.
the first
I
time.
really would have much rather gone after one of
After
you
a
two.
fresh prey.
Yeah, but I had to take the move of opportunity.
Exactly.
Right there.
Yeah, fresh prey. All right, here. So is everybody
Okay.
dialed in?
Yep. I'm ready. I'm ready for more healing energy.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. Go ahead. All right.
Crouch.
On red.
Yeah. Crotch.
Crooch.
Okay. And there's nothing to flip, so
So now I just roll.
you're gonna work on the gen. Mm-hmm. Okay, go for it. Roll. You can't bond yourself. You can only bond someone else.
Unfortunately, we've all had this fantasy.
Hey, this time no bondage. Sorry, can't.
All right. So 1.
One light bulb.
Okay.
All right. I am also going to go over there.
Oh, this is it. This is it. Here, and I got the blood, so I can. So if you want to do the
wanna do the gen.
if you want to do the gen,
All
you
right.
can make
Roll
it
this twice, and
want
if you
to.
get a success, you can keep it.
Erase.
All right.
But now I'm not mad anymore.
After
this.
whichever, if you keep a failure, you won't be bad anymore.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. All right.
It says.
Yeah, it says bad.
It says bad?
I had to. So originally it was a 3 and 3, and I wrote on. So keep in mind, this is the prototype
still
component.
mad about
it.
This is my homemade component.
This is not what it will look like
this
in
is
the final.
This dice is not coming in the box
No,
game.
ignore.
But
Yeah.
special collector's item. But because that was a bad face,
So you
no
will
longer-
lose madness.
no longer mad.
But when you roll bad result, I'll get a blood point. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Okay.
Cool. And then you spent 1.
I did.
Alrighty.
Unfortunately.
Cool. Laura's still on the hook thing.
I also have. I'll say before you do your turn.
Yeah.
I could, if I wanted to, reveal one of the killer's cards. Do we want to do that, or do we not?
It might be useful because you can see, like last time, if
Two of
you
were
had
very
seen,
close and-
Yeah.
if you had seen where I was going, you would have known to go red, right? And when you ran away.
We are kind of clumped
So-
in such a way that it would be nice to know what way.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will
this will.
use open-handed.
All right, you're gonna look at my first card.
Yes.
Okay.
Gently
All right, my
exhaust
first
it.
card is blue.
Okay.
So what you'll know is that I'm
two
gonna go
blues.
here or here.
Yeah.
Well,
He's coming
I'm
for
coming here,
All right.
and I'm gonna.
No, he's not.
Unhook.
Yeah.
All right.
Why,
So
thank
when you
you,
unhook,
sir.
gain a blood point.
Okay.
The hook is blocked.
It's bataged.
All right.
Okay.
And then you
Now
both move 1 space in a direction, noting that I'm gonna go down blue.
Always blue. Always blue.
So this is yellows
you
are
can only go
arrows, so
one.
you'll need
Ow!
to.
It's a vault.
What a lie I just told myself. Cool, thank you.
All right. Cool.
I feel like he's gonna come to us now.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Yeah. This would be a great
Looking
spot.
like maybe towards us.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to you guys now. This is unfortunate. I really actually was
Well, here,
expecting
no,
to
hold
go
on.
the other way.
Because they moved in here. Did they? They didn't.
Yeah, you
flip.
gotta reveal 2 of these.
Oh.
So go ahead and do that.
So
Just
give those some
a minute.
flips.
Yep.
Because the 2 of you could crush
more?
this
I want
fast.
to know what
Well,
friendship.
actually, we
is.
can't. Like, we have to move.
No, when you moved in, you flip
Oh.
them.
Yeah. That
No,
free
but-
move you get.
Who's?
But what I'm saying is, like, we can't stay here the next turn. And
Right.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But they could.
Yeah.
They could come
Oh,
in
yeah.
and use what
You could come
You could
here.
come
We
over
could just
here.
we could swap
do
seats.
both.
oh, good idea.
And
Yeah,
get the F
yeah,
out.
yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna move over here. I will go ahead and.
Be weird. Do weird killer shit.
I was thinking about it, but I think. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna have to. This is so tough. Okay, I'm gonna shock.
I feel like
I'm
this
gonna
isn't
shock.
tough.
You're gonna kick the gen?
No, I'm going to shock, and I'm going to shock Jake and no, I'm going to shock Ace and Dwight.
Okay.
So do you guys want madness again, or do you want to lose blood points?
I don't have any blood points.
All right, you're definitely mad at that.
So fuck off.
All right.
Easy choice.
And you're
I'm paying
paying? Okay, cool. My next card is green. There's no green path from the space, so I just forfeit the move.
Okay.
One
So no
madness
actions,
is
right?
Yeah, and I don't get to do the action.
Yeah.
One madness on the table, so I'm going to spend 3 to take an extra action.
Of course. That's why. I was like.
And my extra
you
action is
dummy.
going to be wait, and I'm going to stay here and attack Ace.
Okay.
So. Interesting. All right, Ace.
Now I have a little puddle.
Nice.
All right.
I know you saw my puddle.
Yeah, they look cute.
All right, and that's the round. Next turn. Next.
Away. At last, something to do but be hooked.
Coffee pot.
We got goofs.
Okay.
Indeed.
Can I do like this?
Oh. Or, no, you can't do that. No secret communication.
no sneaks.
Monitor and abuse at the start of the cleanup. If nobody's on a hook, I get a free blood point.
Great.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
That's pretty.
I think it's cool. All right, let's go here. So I'm going to stay in this space and attack whoever comes here to hit the gen.
Right.
Wait, what?
I'm just telling you that. Just FYI.
I'm not gonna stay there.
That's smart.
I can't.
Yeah. That seems like a thinking man's move to not come into this space.
With that medical professional.
I'm ready.
I will begin. I will crunch my
Love it.
way over here,
Okay.
and then I will crawl somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, crawl.
Right?
Big Kakra opportunities.
where? So-
you can Kakra here, and we can knock this gen out fast.
But he's waiting.
Oh, he's lurking for
He
sure.
knows we like generators.
Oh yeah, that's
He knows
for
that it's
sure.
the thing survivors crave.
Well, I mean, it's not wrong, but is there a crow network situation? Obviously, it's going to feed him.
Multiple
But
crows
if you go
to-
crow,
Because of
crow,
the way-
crow.
No, crow.
But because of the way this map works, you can never really get back here because you'll use red, then blue, and you don't have another blue to move
Oh,
in.
because we have a limitation.
But I could
on
get
our-
to this generator.
You could get to that generator.
But
yeah.
but he's right there, and I don't love that.
Well, you also get to this generator.
That's true.
Oh, and this is gone at the end of the turn. Actually.
There's a fresh generator right here, so you could go
Yeah.
baby crows all the way down there and start and get.
Well,
to
I already
work.
used the red though.
Oh,
So from here to here.
Yeah, I used the
Oh,
red
right.
to get there. So I
right.
can.
Yeah, so blue is what you're doing at this point.
Yeah.
Blue
I
or
could-
green.
Or I could green.
But green doesn't really take you anywhere. Well, what's it going to be?
Yeah, you can also snatch up. I mean, you can head over there and get some equipment too.
You can also just chill out, you know, like like just do some loops around the.
I could. Well,
around
if I
the
went to green, I would. If I went green and went here, I could flip a tile, still,
True.
and then we get another.
Totally.
Totally.
Find a
We can
pallet
get
or
another
another crow.
network or a pallet.
True. Just start building up. Get
all the crows.
Pallets are good. I mean, as long as there's some defenses around here,
Yeah.
it's good.
All right. Well, then I will green, and I will go here with my crow friend, and I will flip over this one. It's a pallet.
Pallet. And you can pallet or you can hide in the locker.
That's interesting.
You do have no blood at this time.
I do have no blood, and I hate that.
It's not great for you.
So and I'm angry about it.
Yeah, you're
So
upset.
do I have to roll to hide or to move the pallet?
So when you're hiding, if I attack you, you'll roll.
Okay.
And you'll roll this dice because you're mad.
Okay.
But but you could set up a pallet as a barricade.
Yeah, pallet will just block a path.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And your friend Fing loves pallets.
Yeah.
I love pallets.
There's so many.
I mean, I've really studied them.
Yeah. There's big. Yeah. It's a lot of choices right now.
For some of us, pallets are an interest, but for me, it's a passion.
It's a passion.
See, there's too many routes for the killer to get
the
to me.
killer.
I think I'm just gonna hide.
With the double turn.
I would like. I'm
I
gonna
think it's
hide.
cool.
Up in there. All right. Cool.
Brings back memories.
Okay.
Good ones.
I want to see it
They're
work.
all bad memories.
Jake.
Jake from Snake Farm. No, it's really State Park. I would like to do
Is it time for pumps?
crouch. I'd like to do a crouch and go to pump.
Crunchitize me, Captain.
I like to crunch it.
Last one. Is a
Oh, Palais.
All right. What are you going to use?
Palu Palais.
So you can see here in the late game, we have like a
Destroy.
lot of options every turn
We absolutely
as survivors.
do.
What you can do.
G-renerate.
I should do Jenny. I should
Yeah.
Jenny.
No. 867-5309. Jenny.
Exactly.
Jenny and the Bats.
Exactly that. Jenny and the Bats.
It's also Jenny from the block.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still.
You used to have a little.
Get that Jenny.
Yeah, because you can get backed up here
I'm gonna
keep it moving.
I'm gonna bet on a Jenny in the bets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hedge my Jenny in the bets. Once again, dice thrown around. It's 3.
Cool.
Whoa.
Okay, Fang.
Good call.
Wow!
Here, now, there are some rolls that we like.
That's true. Historically,
Historically.
choose one of those.
That's it!
Oh, that was the one. That was the one I was thinking.
I remember.
All right.
That's the
all right.
I couldn't inhale. That was too good.
You're going to be next to die.
Oh, that's it though. That's the
Good luck
juice.
catching.
You've angered him. He knows. He heard the generator turn on, and he's like, absolutely not.
I like to think that the ear actually grew a moment, like a cartoon, like whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, the doctor's small ear. Cursory size.
Oh, wait, which is the die I just rolled? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna mark that.
Keep it
Separate. It's a good
Keep
die.
it safe.
Yeah, I already touched the other one though. I don't know
So
if it's gonna be a
I'm hitting the snack.
Okay.
the snack.
I head from here. It's Snacksville races.
You're not gonna snack to the snack bar though.
No.
Okay, great.
I wouldn't.
Thank you.
That's not who I am.
You physically can, I don't think. Great job. Whoa,
What's you going for?
wait.
God, do I need a keep mon? Now, if I could sabotage this hook, right?
You could, and that would just prevent me from using the hook this turn.
Right.
It only lasts 1 turn. So you generally don't want to do it unless you really think I'm like about to pick someone up in that
That's
space.
probably going to happen. I mean, I think that is going to happen. But is this the holy dice?
That's the holy dice.
All right, here we go. I think we got to put points on these gens, and that gen right there will also get us out of here, right? Well, hey, I'll take it.
That'll get you there.
I will
that's one.
take it.
It's not nothing.
We do
No.
love it.
But it's not something. You know what I mean?
Nobody would look at that and say it's nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
So these are now Dwight's.
Dwight.
Yeah, they were dice and now they're Dwight's. Nicknames.
All right.
Thanks everybody, it's my time.
All right.
It's been real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off. I actually stayed here. I actually played it straight, and y'all took advantage of that. I was really not
to be
expecting
around
you
you.
to trust me.
Wow, you just say that?
You should examine your actions.
You just say that right now?
And so if you waited, then you could have used done actions inside there.
I thought that somebody would come back and double back and try and finish this generator.
Listen, this right here, this is a fucking suckers game right here. One bulb, fuck that.
Yeah.
All right.
One fucking
I'm gonna
bulb.
kick this
No one knows
generator.
what that is.
I'm gonna kick this
Whatever.
generator.
I don't even like it here.
All right. And
Being a doctor sucks.
I have so much medical. Different my medical school.
I'm not gonna overcharge
Yeah.
in this
Mom.
case. I'm not gonna overcharge.
Because we haven't been using the crows, you haven't gotten big access. You're
to
actually sort
my
of blood
points. Yeah.
starved, right?
Right. So I just kicked the thing.
thirst.
All right. This time I'm going this way.
Well, yeah,
Well,
of course.
you
Right.
would sneak.
So I'm popping back over here. I am actually not going to hit Dwight. I've already got your blood. I'm instead going to use my my shocker. Put my shockaroos on you twos over here.
Shock of this.
Do you want to spend a blood point or do you want to get
That
shocked?
thing away from me.
All right.
You don't want any madness.
Fucking take my blood points and your madness.
Just take away
All right.
my blood.
Go. And I don't have enough for a bonus turn this turn.
This is what I mean.
Damn right you don't.
If either of you had taken madness, I would have enough for bonus
I
turn.
love it.
But alas.
This is it. Okay, listen. We are
All right.
we are quite close.
But no cigar yet, so.
Oh, clean up.
Yep.
And now you get to take a sip.
I think I just got to get out of here.
I just said clean up.
As a cleanup. Wait, oh good. I thought I was missing. Okay. Let me think on it. I'm making noise to prove I exist. No.
I don't like that he gets 2 moves.
Well, we
I don't like that he gets any moves.
Agreed. He should not have a move in his stable.
It's unfair.
No shit.
Long story short.
It's rude.
Rude.
First of all.
It's
Don't
rude.
appreciate it.
All right, now, so what are you thinking here, Jake the Snake?
Well, shit. Here's.
I mean, the truth is, you've got plump.
There's
I
so
do.
many
We've got that.
generators.
We've got that. That already has a
There's
chestnut
rich
on it.
soil here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But he might already know that.
no, he might well know that as he was here before when
Yes.
I.
But the thing is, you all get to go before me. So,
Oh yeah.
you know.
But you can still get here in 2 moves, and arguably you can get anywhere in 2 moves. But
He may not even have a hook in there, though.
so much
that's
to
true.
reveal.
There might not be a hook.
Shit. Okay, but wait a second. If I flip that though,
Don't-
can I
don't
use
flip
this?
it.
Yeah, you can use anything.
But if it's not flipped and you get there, can you still hook?
Well, I would flip it when I go in.
Flip it.
Yeah, he's going to do
can
it.
reveal it too.
I flip when I
It's
move
in his
too.
best interest too. Yeah, I mean, arguably there could be a hook here or Ian here. Yay, Ian here. And in fact, we have had, how many are on the table? Hex totems in general? Is that a thing we count?
I've cracked a couple open, like
Two
dark
we've had.
pinatas.
I'm trying to count cards here. I'm very bad at it. I'm
Yeah.
not the gambler on this.
There's
table.
5 of each, right? I'm guessing.
So we've got
X5,
two.
X5.
We've also got 1, 2, 3, 4
I
hooks. 4 hooks already revealed.
And
so
I've
it's much more
cracked
likely
a
that
hex. I
Yeah.
know that.
it will. It's much more likely it will be a hex. All of that said, this has more progress on it.
Do it!
Yeah,
Get there. You could fucking crunch it out.
You could crack it this turn. Yeah. That's
And
the
then
way
we
to
You
do
could be the hero we deserve.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't wait to get hooked again.
This is the sequel.
I can't wait to get hooked.
We'll see if we
again.
can make it happen.
This is the thing. This is yeah, using sprints, doing a little jump, and this is the scene that's going to make all the fans think that maybe there's a
Where did the
flash
die go?
happening here. The die is right there. It was the one with one.
Was it the one with
It was
one?
one? It was
Here.
the Dwight's.
No,
This is so important.
this is what we're looking for. We're looking for this.
We're looking for the.
Well, it's like
Don't
this.
show him that, though.
It
Don't
looks
show
like
him
that.
Don't look. It's like this.
Hey, no secret communication.
All right. Well, is it secret if there's a monitor?
Yeah. Everybody can see it.
I'm gonna screen look on you now.
The screen's not.
I flipped. It's a hex. Oops.
right.
Oops.
Row.
But I'm not.
Roll that die.
Okay.
Get it.
Roll that die. Roll that
This is
die.
the one.
Do the thing that we want you to do.
Yeah.
Not the other thing.
Cinco. Cinco
Not
de-
another one of these fucking things, please.
Generator. Single day generator.
Oh, it was so close. It was one away from the one that we wanted.
4 is also very good. We love this number. Now, you're the one with all the bubs.
That is indeed. I got all the bubs.
But listen,
Got 2.
I know a guy.
You do?
Shit.
You wait. Do you know?
I know a guy.
You know that guy?
I know that guy.
I know that guy.
He is about to be the fucking guy.
We don't know. We don't know.
That's right. That's right.
We don't know that yet.
Thing min.
And yet.
Jump in.
And yet.
She's here.
Dice. Now,
you
there
like
is
twice?
one face on here.
I'll feed the twice.
That
Why
we-
did you bring that up?
That we
Why would you
don't
talk
like.
about that face?
Say that.
Why would you even bring up that face?
One of the faces is
We
bad.
haven't seen that face yet.
He said the face. He said the face.
Did I put it
Did you really have to put that into this world?
Did I fucking do it?
He said it. And now I said it 3 times. And now he's gonna be real.
Okay, all right. Hey, that's all it takes.
All right.
That's all it
fucking
takes.
lucky. This failure would have been on your hands. We were not going to blame him for that at all.
All right. So now the exit doors are powered up, and they're right here and right here. All right. And you just have to get there and roll on it.
We all have to be at the same exit.
No. As soon as the exit is powered up, it comes up here and you win. So either one of them, you get 3 progress, just like the gens, it go up here. The only difference with these is that there's no critical success,
Okay.
and I can't kick it.
Oh,
so
okay.
like it will
It's
take
like
you.
breaking
It will
it
take
down.
you exactly 3 actions to
Question.
to open it.
If you kick another generator, does that bring us down a peg?
No. There's I can't
These are locked
sabotage
in.
any more gens.
Shit.
So we don't have to all leave through the same door, but the door can't open unless it's been like 6.
It takes 3. It takes 3 actions. So you go
dings.
there, you roll, and you put a thing on it. As long as you don't roll a
Now,
fail.
if any
Okay?
one of us gets out,
As soon as the door is finished, you win as the whole
Oh.
team. Okay.
So it's like breaking padlocks, basically, at that point.
Yeah. So as soon as the doors open, the survivors win.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just have to do it before I fill up this track.
okay, well here.
No
Here's-
pressure.
Here's my turn.
No sweat.
Crouch.
Okay.
Flip that.
Flip that switch.
Flip that.
Well, flip this.
That
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, decisions.
yeah.
Decisions.
It's about pallets.
Yeah.
It's about power.
It's
We
about
stay
power.
hungry.
It's about pallets. I mean, it could be about pallets, or it could be about rolling on the gen.
Could be about power.
Yeah.
Well,
Tell me. Make your choice.
I mean, do we want to block him from getting? He could, if he has a red.
Oh, but it's these 2 on this side, so
Yes.
then they have to like
But
fight
I'm
about
in
it.
that space.
Shit, yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't I can't
right.
touch that door.
That's right. But there is another.
All right. So you drop.
There's 2 exits
Yeah.
right here. So I'm gonna put this pallet up here.
Okay.
For now.
Okay. Cool. And then it's ace.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Ace can. Oh.
Ace has got options.
All right.
What you doing?
I had already chose green, which
Yes.
is excellent
Perfect.
for me.
Yes,
Very
Ace.
So I can
That's
just
the
go
one.
right
You
here,
can.
Yes.
and I can go to that
Fucking that's what we
door.
want to see.
Take this one.
see.
Take this
Oh.
one.
That's
Oh, that's right. I was the boy.
So you're here,
You're
and we'll
I
flip the
forgot
last thing,
that
Blood of moisture.
and you get to work on the door.
Oh, with the madness.
Oh no!
This is going on.
Anymore. Great
Blood.
job.
All right, hey, yeah, but now things are better.
Yeah.
Acceptance. All right, people. So now it's your turn.
Yes.
Oh, I think. Hold on. May I ask a question?
Yeah.
From the previous round, I could have used one of these goddamn things at the end of it for free, right? I fucked up, didn't do it.
With the crow?
Yeah, I could have. No, I've been saying I could have used one of my free ones. Theoretically, I could have used an interaction, a perk.
So Saboteur works when you're doing the sabotage
No, I
action.
understood.
Only
But
when
I'm
you
saying
rescue.
if I had wanted to, I could have crowed.
But yes, you
I
could have
didn't
used
crow.
the Calm Spirit and moved a crow
I
around.
didn't crow.
Well, you'll have a chance at the end of this round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I hook you again.
Well, we won't leave that open table.
Yeah, I knew red was
Yeah.
hot material up front.
Yep. So let's see. Let's see. Is there any way I can use this to actually get ace instead? I don't think so. No. No, alas.
I don't think so.
No, alas.
Yeah, well, tough shit.
Yeah, that's real tough. That's real tough.
You could go get some juice. I know you like that blood for the bonus turn.
I'm gonna walk over here,
Take a sip.
and I'm gonna make you two fine folks one more offer treatment.
Eat it.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, so now they're gutted.
Wow.
Take my blood. I don't give a
They're
shit.
gutted on the resource
All right.
now.
Blood. I don't need any more of it.
Cool.
And here comes the blue.
And here comes the blue. I
But no hook?
could. There's no hook. I could go
Befriend a bird.
for. I could befriend a bird.
Wait, what can quos do for you?
They just give me one blood point, but I take them off the table.
You eat my quos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I eat your crow.
Yeah, eat crow. I'm so sorry.
I get it.
That is it, though.
I understand the
Thank you.
joke that
I
you're making.
apologize, stuff.
I am gonna. I'm gonna poke Fang.
Okay. So, blood.
That for you.
I see. And so that's basically going to give you the extra token from getting a new survivor.
So
Right.
yeah, so there's nobody's on the hook this turn, so I'll get another free blood point.
Sure.
All right, and then we'll go on to the next round.
Oh, because it's only when you
no
hook
hook.
them.
When I hook, yeah. So I'm.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love that very much. Okay, yes. Clean up. You may have this.
Oh.
I will hold on to this.
I gotta get up here. Right?
Good time. Having a good time.
Hum, 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 hum.
Let's see. Did the mystical French press
The
move?
French press has moved.
Are we all chosen?
The French are pressed.
I haven't chosen because I am a stupid old man. No, I'm a young and vivacious boy.
You're a youthful yake.
I'm a youthful yake. Oh, thank you very much. All right, Yake has made his choice.
Jacob.
All right. So
Talk.
Fang, what are you looking at here? Is it Crow City?
No, it's not.
Interesting. Interesting.
I like it.
Platted. Didn't you just block a?
No, because I can hop over these.
Oh, okay.
I can hop over these, but I can't go through a wall.
We all can hop over those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
We
can
just
just
all
freely.
agree
For
on
us,
that.
they're free.
Only the Kool-Aid man marked in red can go through a wall.
Interesting.
All right, now, so it's back over to me. I'm using the sprint actiones
Yes, excellent. Yes.
right up in here
Yes.
Should I use
into
Fucking
this
kick that door down.
into this precious zone,
Get down.
and then
Get that door.
we're gonna start rolling this dice
Go ahead.
to
Oh, I think
start
this
unlocking
was the twice
this.
if you wanted the twice.
Do it. And you said you cannot crit a door.
That's right.
Yeah,
You can't open it so
Yeah, you
big.
can't
Takes
crit a
3
door.
actions.
You can't use super open. Nice.
Excellent.
Good job. Good job. Good
There
job.
you go.
Good job.
All right.
Good job.
Cool.
Now,
Yeah, it's done. It's on to you.
I've got great news. Is that I was gonna go, and then there's a crow there, and he's gonna go, and he's gonna take right back.
Oh no! Yes.
And now I'm gonna hit the door. Which
All
one's
right.
which
One of these.
which one was the good one?
Jerry, I need this
That's the
one.
one. This is for.
Okay.
When you use a crow, though, you get a blood point, though, right? Did you get that?
Yep, I got it. Oh, I won't miss out. Don't worry.
That'll do it.
do it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I need
good enough for
every
government.
advantage now because we're down to the wire.
I do love that. I do love
Okay,
that.
now I think it might be Crow City.
What's time for Jake?
Let these birds,
Well, dear
country crow, take you home.
Country
the
crow.
place I belong, I'm gonna sprint,
All right.
And I believe this line goes this way.
Yep, all the way over
indeed
here.
to the scrapyard. Now, with a crow, if I were to use the crow for free, which I can do, I can.
I think you can move a crow for free.
Well, I think it's a free crow. I can still.
I think you're wrong.
It's free for
you
you.
might have
It's
made this
freedom.
game, but I think you're wrong.
So you're gonna play a blue card.
To
get here.
Yes.
You take another turn, which means you play another card. Blue card.
Blue.
Laura,
All right. And now you get to try your
the door.
hand.
But you could do your thing, right? No, you don't have any blood.
no blood, no blood. I'm toast.
Fucking do this.
All right. What's it gonna be?
So no
have to
skull
warm-
faces.
Jesus, could you stop saying that?
I have to warm the dice. I don't know.
Who
Said it
brought
last
him?
time. Said it last time.
There is one face we do not like.
Again, for the John Woo film, for some reason there's a church, and I'm
Yeah,
just there.
this is
There's-
it.
And it's a Virgin de Guadalupe for no
dude,
reason.
No, the Scrapyard North is like it's like a hipster church. Fuck
yeah.
They call this. It's the Scrapyard.
It's called the scrapyard because we are all before him scrap. We'll be turned into something greater through his art.
Jerry.
Church!
We're all looking at you right now.
Chat's looking at you too.
All looking at you.
Disgusted with
All
your
right.
behavior.
We're here for one more glorious turn.
God damn it!
All right.
So I go like this, and then and then when I kick it, I actually mess up and I puke instead.
The statue falls over and it fucking breaks.
It breaks, and then I go, oh god.
Yeah, her head rolls away.
We have
That's
actually
the head we looked at.
We've actually set up like a sort of like CrossFit thing for you here. You're gonna do this is like the CrossFit games. You gotta like do something with a ball.
Unfortunately, one of you decided to sabotage, and I'm gonna eat this pallet instead.
Great. And while you do that, I'm ciao.
Yeah. I'm
Is
feeling
that like a fun laugh?
That's the Friday the 13th
It is
sound.
attempting
no,
to
no,
be
no,
fun.
it's a fun laugh.
No,
Yeah, this is actually
It was a
just
fun laugh.
This is just how Jake laughs.
It was a nice chuckle between friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a delightful.
All right, so what do you got?
Okay. That like is actually the Friday the 13th sound.
No,
the
we
soundtrack
believe
is like
you.
that.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Sure, it was a rebrand.
Okay,
It was a
it's the
rebranding.
Friday the 13th sound. Okay.
Oh, so blue.
Gosh.
So you're heading over to the hook.
Okay. Yeah, well, I was gonna go whoop, whoop, but because of the pallet, I got stuck here, and now I'm gonna go this
You were
way
gonna hatch
instead.
it, man, but whoop. No, you didn't.
Yeah,
actually
aw
happened.
shucks.
It did.
I got absolutely chewed.
So bonus turn.
How did it work?
It seems so pointless. Everything seems so pointless now.
Do you-
What am I doing here? Is this real
I'm
life?
even a doctor.
Yeah.
Is this the real life? Now,
You're looking at your
I'm
own
gonna-
shopping
Fantasy.
hands.
I am gonna
Yeah,
go.
landslide.
I'm gonna have to though. I'm gonna have
get in reality.
to spend 4 and move red
I'm
here,
here for
Open
Queen. I'm
your eyes
look up to the sky.
and see.
and I'm gonna snack this
I
crow.
That fucking bird.
All right.
Just like it was nothing.
All right.
I'm filling with rage.
And I can't take another one. There's
Right.
only a limit of 1.
Yeah.
this round,
So
I fill with rage.
that's it. I'm done for now. So that's all I can do.
Good time.
all right here. So it's back over to.
Oh, you
get the French press?
Get the French press.
French
Okay.
press is actually another way of kissing in France. It's where you press it. When they say French kissing,
And then there's the French press, just right on the edge.
Yeah.
oh, see, I thought the French press was when they kiss your bangs. Yeah. They say, come over here, come over. I want this part
They
of
do,
your forehead.
the left, and they do the right, and then they do
Yes.
right on the forehead.
Do French kiss. That's what it is.
All right. I have made my mind waver.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm good.
Did you,
You're Manuel
you didn't do
Oh!
your thing.
I did it. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Put them
I'm
under
pretty
the
sure
table
this
like
is
you
the
were just gonna
final
choose
round.
one randomly. Like, well, let's see.
What if I? And then I was like,
Dealer's choice.
but what if I did that? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did I do that? I didn't do that. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
I'm ready to go.
Go for it. Doing
Interesting.
the crow shuffle.
I'm gonna do the crow shuffle. I'm telling you, this crow is on the fucking payroll.
I should have gotten that one a long time ago.
Should I eat
And then
that
you get 1 blood,
I get 1 blood,
and then
Now you
I.
just
then-
roll a die.
and then you roll in the game, and
You just
and
roll a die.
You just roll the die.
Just rolls it out.
What could go wrong? All right,
And on a
success.
5.
Success.
And on a 5.
All right,
The lobby.
well played. Well played.
That's awesome.
That was
yeah.
fucking hardcore.
Cool, cool, cool.
I love that.
So, all
That
right.
was
So
fucking.
there we
Jesus.
have it.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. No. Okay, that's pretty good, man.
So
That's pretty good.
with the crow eating, the eat crowing.
Yeah.
I'm worried about mechanics in some way. I feel like there's a point. No, not crow. I'm sorry. I was thinking when you said shuffle, right?
Yeah.
And this is me giving the teacher homework ideas. What if you gave us more homework? Why not when madness? shuffle randomly, go whatever direction shuffle go.
How many different madness mechanics have you?
Yeah, have you played around with?
We did quite a few, and that is something that we had tried in the past. Actually,
Okay.
was like a you don't control your movement anymore.
Right.
But in this game, movement is actually your action selection as well because it determines which spaces you go to.
Right.
So we thought it was kind of like being on the hook. You just didn't get a turn when you had it, right? You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because you go somewhere that you didn't mean to. Maybe you roll red in this space and you don't get to move at all, and then your turn's
That's a good
lost.
point.
And
So,
you know,
so ultimately, it was
it's-
frustrating.
yeah, it's a little frustrating.
Yeah.
And so that's with with the Blight, the character that does do the shuffle action as his movement. He that's a choice he has to make. Like if he doesn't have to move, he loses his turn. But you get to make that choice.
It took a second. That was good.
What's that?
Good.
Time release.
Do you think that's your father because his
Sorry, I'm
name
just
is
breaking the
Dwight?
table.
Don't break the table.
Sorry,
Now,
it was so good.
okay, here. So,
Blight is my
so
father.
are there killers
Yeah.
that have a different relationship, like with the madness?
Oh yeah, Madness is just the doctor. This is just the doctor.
Oh, really?
really?
Oh yeah. This is just the doctor. Give me the others. I'll show you the others.
Yeah. Tell us
Oh
more.
shit!
So there's just brain issues.
Yeah. So this is just this character that you played as Madness.
wild.
Tokens
I
only
thought
apply to
for-
them.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
they're different tokens for different.
If we played the Trapper, give me those bear traps, right?
There's these.
So if we were playing against the Trapper,
Yeah.
he could just walk around and drop this here.
Oh, super
And
cool.
every time you walk along this path, you roll this die, and on a failure, which is 2 out of
Yeah.
3, you get a wound. And if you're already
if you're already wounded, then you're easy to hook.
if you're already wounded, he just goes like this and gets a progress.
Damn.
So
Wow.
yeah, it's real mean.
Okay, that's horrible.
So with that, what makes the Trapper like? He's difficulty hard for a player. So what makes him hard?
So what makes him hard is that he breaks the normal rules for progression
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
And you really have to understand like how maps work and how pallets work on these spaces and doors, etc. So there's a little bit more going on. There's more rules interactions for this character, and that's why he's hard.
yeah,
Cool.
There's a little more DMing.
Yeah.
What are these guys? Because there's a lot of
Those
these too.
Ancient
belong.
sigils?
There's quite a few.
Those
of them.
belong to the Hag.
Oh, is this the Blair Witch?
Yeah. So the Hag is
looks
the
jerkied.
can
She needs to moisturize.
the Hag puts these down.
Oh, in squares,
space.
but not
Yeah.
in
So-
transit spaces.
Yeah, right, in the squares. And so when you step into a space with one of these, you get to roll the dice, okay?
Yep.
And then Hag can spend this many blood points to pop out and hack you. And she just teleports over to wherever you are and hits you for this many.
She just fucking crawls
and if
out of
it's
that
if it's
sigil.
0, she does it for free.
Okay, so I mean, tell me more about this hag, man. So what's her blood generation?
It's actually
Tell me more.
she was like what the Hag story.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean like
just all went south.
Like
It was a mean sub.
the mechanical story.
She is
right.
So mechanically, she has a lot of movement control and a lot of like breaking down the. So everything's real expensive, right?
Yeah, I see. It looks like.
Yeah. So when you roll the dice, I can choose to either pay that bunch and teleport to you, or I can choose to just take a blood point. So there's a lot of extra generation.
Harvest on it too.
Yeah. And then she has ways to like passively reset the generators from across the map. I can pick like third seal. I can pick a color, and everybody just discards that color at the start of the game, at the start of the round.
So that's kind of along the lines that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Devour Hope. Let's say
Yeah.
like at the start of cleanup, if a generator was completed, you get a free bonus turn, or you get a bonus turn for half cost.
nasty.
So every time they finish the generator, I get
More
I get a
activity.
bonus turn
Is
for
there
half
any,
price.
is there any
yeah.
room that only has one color to exit?
No, all the rooms have at least 2.
Okay.
But this one, if there were a wall,
right.
Well, it's got, it's still
and they
got
discard.
these
Oh,
two,
it still has
right?
to. Yeah.
The basement rooms usually are a lot more restrictive, and there's not one on this map. Like Cottage is the most restrictive.
Do we want to
room on
look
this
at the
map.
other side?
We definitely. do.
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah,
there's
we do that
side.
for our horrible second one. Here, man.
We want to look at it very much.
Drag everything
All right.
off. Not being cute
So, and
at all.
again, I want to say that this board is a bit darker than the real board
Is
that
it
we'll
going to be this
print.
glossy in real life?
It is, but it's going to be brighter too.
Okie dokie.
So,
I was going to say, I know I've got lights.
It's
so
hard under our studio lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're playing in an operating theater,
Which you might be.
yeah.
for a thematic doctor round.
Quite.
So this will be a bit lighter in the final.
Yeah.
But this
is more
board,
open, right?
This is more of an open board. It's kind of sort of like bisected here, and it's an 11 space board. The other one was
look
much
at this,
smaller.
Like, there's 3 colors going out of
The foundry
out of
ground floor has 5 exits.
Yeah. But aside from this, from this and like
it's
this
prime real
jump,
estate.
it's this. You have to go through this room to get from this side of the foundry to the mine.
Oh
over here.
no!
And
This is like someone
until
on that
like
ship.
this door, until these are broken.
Yeah.
And the other way is you can take this jump, but that's it. Otherwise, the 2 sides of the map are actually very separate. And if the killer grabs you over here, and I just I make you roll 4 dice, and I walk you over here.
Oh no!
Good luck, everyone, getting you off the hook.
You have the lair, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So so carrying can actually be quite strategic in a map that's bigger, like this one.
Right.
So do we want to play this this round for the second, or do you want?
I'd be up for another round, and if we'll have to go through a little bit because of time, but But yeah, we certainly have time to play another one.
I didn't know if this was so complicated.
Okay,
It's
let's see how far we can get.
Yeah,
All right.
and do we? So should
Let's
we?
reshuffle our characters.
Yeah.
You want to switch it? Okay.
I think we should do it totally fucking blind and see what happens.
We could also play the Bloodweb mode where you do a little bit of a build and you get some bonus perks for your character.
What do you mean blood?
Wait.
So these 2 decks are over here.
Please,
That's right. There's 2.
Tell me more.
Two
more.
Okay,
decks.
so
Web.
Like, so you have a card.
Okay, yeah. So you have a character, right? But we also have this whole deck of teachable perks. Okay.
Moments.
And so you can get these, and you can change your character out.
Sloppy butcher.
And
So those are for you.
these are just for me. These are for you. These are the survivor ones. Oh, shit. And so
Gifts for us both.
the way that the what we call the devout mode is that you get, so adept is like the basic game, and that's what you've got. Devout is the other difficulty setting, and that's where you'll get 5 of these, and you'll get to pick some combination of them to build your board.
I think we should make it filthy this round.
Okay, all right. Let's do that. Let's do that.
No, here we should do this. Well, we chose very carefully each one of these, but we should just blind shuffle. Well,
There you go.
Lewis tried there.
Yeah.
I attempted. We is a word.
All right. And I'll be playing this gentleman this game, unless one of you wants to take the role of the killer.
This is the southern
Okay.
southern
Hypnotic southern gentleman?
southern tool shed murderer.
This is some RE7.
Yes,
Asking for,
the South
Where's my
Dakota hedge trimmer murder.
Oh, shall we reveal together?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I like it.
Now choose one for me.
Oh, sure. I'd be happy to.
All right, great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Ready?
And 1, 2,
Hey, we
3.
have a doctor this time.
I'm Dwight. What? I'm Dwight.
Oh, okay.
I'm Meg Thomas.
Unless you really want to play Nia, so we can see the 7th character.
I'm an energetic athlete.
I will be Naya Carlson. Let's play this. I'm an urban
a lot of
artist.
athleisure activities.
Oh, here we go. The pain is still fresh, but I'm long gone.
Running isn't giving up. It means you still have the will to live. Also, it's great cardiovascular exercise.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, your aorta.
Yeah, you should do
gonna
it.
say, I'm
It
just a
will
lucky
wreck your
guy.
knees. Wow, it really goes in deep.
Jeez, it really
dang,
does.
Dang. Oh, right. We should here.
So,
I've stolen tokens.
Anyone want to assist me and do
Oh
the
yeah,
setup?
absolutely.
So all you do is just look at the icons on the board here.
Exactly
and,
right. And supply.
And throw them out. Yeah.
Here, I've been looking. That's not good. I'm going to give these piles back.
All right. Let's
I
shuffle
feel like
this.
this is flipping me off every time I look at it.
I do love it.
Maybe it
though.
is.
I'm
maybe
just
it is.
like,
Fuck you.
You want to play this
You
game?
am.
You're gonna lose.
yeah, exactly.
But no. Okay. So now that we've actually played, when you take a look at what like Claudette can do,
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's bonkersville. Because
got?
before it was like Gav was picking up med kits and stuff.
Oh, you got
Get a load of this.
Would you like some blood?
Yeah, I love
you
it. I can.
You live off this stuff.
Yeah, I can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
That's why I entered this profession. So basically, the way that it works is before or after moving during your turn, roll the danger die. On a success, another survivor in your space becomes healthy.
Wow.
Jeez,
Okay.
all right.
Costs blood, but you can just do it. Self-care, I can just do it. I can
like a
just, for
spa
one
day?
blood, I can just become healthy.
Well, you roll a dice.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, the chances are pretty good.
I've got a move that means that after I interact with the chest is not removed. Oh.
Wow. Big supplies.
Yeah, I can remove a breakable wall from play and then return it to play in the same path at the end of that survivor turn. And then I also can, instead of interacting during your turn, move along any path, including against a one-way path, and then gain.
Yeah, so you
a
can
thing.
climb
I can
along
do that
these
for free.
yellows.
Yeah. Yeah. So it gets
It's net blood points. Yeah.
It gets even weirder than this. I have a zero blood point ability,
Yeah.
or I can take blood from other people or give them blood.
Okay.
So you can like move blood points around the table.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I get some of your blood?
Yeah.
Take some of your blood.
All right, so just for, I guess, Josh's benefit, I've got Nea.
I'm Ace.
Benson's got Ace.
Ace
we got
Viscount.
I am Meg.
Thomas. And then,
Thomas.
yeah.
And you're from the
Thomas.
Claudette
It's
Motel.
Thomas. Yeah, exactly.
Claudette Motel.
Welcome. When you're here,
And I'm playing the hillbilly.
yes. So what do we know about the Dare Down Down?
Okay, so the hillbilly
Banjo.
This hilly and
His
willy.
name is
has
actually Banjo.
has a chainsaw.
Yeah.
All right, and the chainsaw, the way chainsaw works is I pick one of these cards from my hand, and I play it. Actually, this is a bad example. I'll play this one, and I move along the path, and I attack somebody on the path. So I can just play an extra, move and attack in the middle of my turn.
Sure, no big deal.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a freebie.
Yeah, so I could let's say I have like card down here. At some point during there, I'm like, oh, I'll just do an extra.
That's cool.
Just tuck in an extra little move that
Yeah.
has a hit in it.
Yeah, and attack.
What's your wretched little icon that will kill us all?
Which one you mean?
yeah.
Like
I
madness.
don't distribute madness this time.
Oh,
I
anything
just
like it?
I just can move and attack in a
You can
as
just
a
do
bonus.
everything terribly.
Yeah, you'll see once we get started.
You're like, oh, don't worry.
You'll also.
Let me tell you about my perks because these will be relevant to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hook back
Oh, I got
on
a
your-
So,
hookie.
Lightborn, at the end of the planning phase, I can reveal one of my own cards to get a blood point.
Oh.
Okay. So that's how I can
This is
generate
the,
more
like,
blood points.
The lumbering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, oh, I
this
can
is
see
the
you
like
coming.
I can see you coming. What you gonna do about it? This is a character that's scary because not because you don't know what I'm gonna do, because you know exactly what I'm gonna do and you can't stop me.
Yeah.
All right. Enduring, when I would get stopped by a pallet, I just spend 2 blood points and I walk through the pallet.
Okay.
Damn.
But it costs.
It costs, yeah.
But I mean,
I don't lose my turn and I still get to hit you.
Yeah.
A bit of a
Yeah,
brick
you
shit
set
house
up-
thing going.
I set up for this.
And my last one, Tinkerer, when a generator is completed, I get to switch one of my cards out. So I can adjust my move, my play mid-turn.
Oh.
Whenever you complete a generator.
Oh, weird. So you can change a card altogether?
Yeah,
Oh,
I can change
boy.
one of my own cards. All
All
right.
right.
Cool. And
We should place our guys.
Yep. And so let's go ahead and roll to starting
Where
positions.
is Ace?
Ace is where did Ace go?
Did we eat Ace?
Oh, he's back here.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
hiding.
I see how it is.
Where's is Nea?
Nea is here.
Okay, great.
Need Meg.
One.
I think Meg
Tomas?
is... braids,
Wait,
yes.
Here's the runner, right?
All right.
She loves to run. Can't get enough of it.
Cool.
She's sponsored by Nike.
Once again.
Two.
Where's the 2?
All right.
The mine entrance.
Please.
Okay. Let me roll as well because I'm random. So 5. Oh, I'm right there.
You're
Right
already
there.
there.
Good job.
Wow.
I'm also in 2.
Ooh, interesting.
All
All
right.
right, let's get to work.
Cool. All right. Well, we're all ready to start, and let's just pass on to your first player last time, Jerry.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Yeah.
Running in like, hey, buddy, come on over here.
Hey, buddy.
All right.
Come on over here.
Time to
It
reveal.
looks like you're Jason Momoaing me. Like you're run up for a big ol' hug.
Yeah.
All right. We have an opportunity.
Momoed?
Momoed. I'm getting Momoed down. You know how that is.
It's just an apostrophe D, I assume.
Yeah, Momoed.
Mamood? Mamood?
Yeah, so we got Meg over here in the mine entrance. Already in mid-stride.
Yeah. She's fucking ready. Born ready.
All right. And y'all got two blood points to start, so we're.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and put bounties out. Oh, everybody got
Yeah.
that? Wow, you guys are way ahead of me.
Pro tier.
Yeah. I'm worried now. Oh, let's do the cool thing.
The incantation.
Let's do the cool thing before we even set our cards and pick some cool perks.
So how
So it's instead of the things we have?
So
and you can choose or
you're
not.
gonna get 5,
Yeah.
and you choose any or none, be your choice, and you just place them over what you got. Okay?
and they always live there then.
And then they're there for the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. It's
Yep.
just it's a swap.
Yep. And if you get one that you already have, just exchange it with me. So you won't have you always get 5 or 8 total choices. Okay.
This is crazy.
All right.
Oh, these are all very exciting.
Yeah, these are bonkers.
Oh yeah.
So these
they're
are
real good.
connected with the blood web.
That's so yeah. So in game you get perks through the blood web. So
Right.
we have 3 settings in the game. Adept is play the board.
Base.
Devout is you get 5.
Yeah.
And then blood web is just like take the deck and do whatever you
I know
want.
this is doofy, but I like just realized, oh, we're just reshuffling other people's bits.
Some of them are.
Some of them are?
Some of
Oh,
them
they're
are
so-
brand
they're-
are unique and
I was
only
gonna
available
say,
in this
there's
mode.
one that's like, oh, this is ace.
So-
There's one that I already have.
The purple perk is exclusive to your character, and only you can get that. The
That's
only place that
adorable.
appears is on your board.
that's funny,
The 2 greens can show up in the deck.
I don't think I want to. So
You wanna play ace
yeah,
just
I wanna
like
play
this?
Ace straight.
Okay.
And for me, I have that 0 point ability that's about blood transfer.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to take something else instead called Will Make It, which after you successfully heal another survivor, that survivor takes a bonus turn. But I think that for me,
That's cool as hell.
where I have heal off of this botany knowledge. If I can be healing people and granting free turns off of it, that's pretty cool.
That's cool as shit. I am taking Technician, which I am replacing Streetwise with. Streetwise is the one that allowed me to basically leave a chest usable.
Yeah.
Instead, what I am taking is Technician, which is a 0 blood point moment. And the idea is if you roll a failure with interacting with the generator, interact again, the second interaction must target a different prop or survivor. So I can just do a different thing. I can be like, you know what,
Fair
that
enough.
didn't work.
You know what? I don't even like
I
generators.
don't think generators are what I should be doing.
All right. And I'm going to take
You're going to choose a new major.
Exactly.
Distressing. After a survivor moves into a space with a locker, they interact with that locker.
Oh, just like in the movies, right?
Just
Yeah.
like in the movie.
You pop in,
You see a generator there, you see a locker, you got to take the locker.
but it costs you 2.
Cost me 2 to use, yeah.
All right.
which we like.
We good?
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're good.
I think
We're good.
we're
I'm trying to figure out which one I want to replace.
Yeah,
All right.
While you're
find
figuring
you find
it out,
something hot?
somebody in the chat is saying, Dr. Zach 7003 is saying, Meg Thomas Pog, Meg run fast, me Meg, me run. So there's some joy in
just
Mudville
turned
here
off, did that
about
matter?
this. It's okay, the TVs don't want you to see.
the back.
Yeah.
I'm going to use...
Oh my gosh. Claudette's prestige clothes were completely urban camo. You couldn't spot her against any backdrop.
Yeah, it was just called Blendette in the,
That is.
yeah.
In the continuum.
Yeah, that was the community's moniker.
I've never played
Yeah.
a video game.
I've watched
I've watched
many hours.
somebody else play it, but I'm
Yeah.
afraid
Yes.
of horror stuff, so
I had to
watch
turn
this
it
video
off
game
because
very
it was like
much.
someone was so pleasant. I think I was watching like Frisk, and I watched a couple other people play it, but like it's this lovely, friendly thing, and then it's just like all of a sudden,
Yeah, that's the weird
just-
part about it is how nice
and you're
the
like,
streamers tend
they're
to
so
be.
friendly and
People are just
upbeat,
getting
and I was
put
like,
on
this is
hooks.
great. At some point, they were quiet because it got real, and it was awful. It was the worst.
Yeah.
But yes, very scary time.
High
Very
intensity
tense.
streams.
It
All right,
was
now
very scary.
you ready? You got this?
I am. I'm ready.
Get it.
I am,
All right.
I'm gonna sprint, as is the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to do a thing before
Well,
you. Just
here we
sorry.
fucking
No.
My bad. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal my first move.
Oh,
Just
to get your free blood.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna be
Blue.
doing next.
So here or there.
Now you know.
Oh, I'm still committed to my green.
I don't remember what I'm doing.
I'm gonna run here,
Okay.
and I am going to.
Oh, we should all flip a tile. I missed this the last game, but at the start of the game we all flip a tile.
Any tile at all.
okay.
Any tile,
In-
just so you have a little direction.
Anywhere?
Yeah.
Not even in the one that you're in.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's really fun because there's some characters that key off of that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So
No,
I
it's
could've-
my mistake last
So
time.
I'd have known that. So I
You
could
would have
flip
known
one
one
that I'm in.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Go
well,
ahead.
I'll flip this one.
And then you can flip another from when you move in
my
there.
turn.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we each flip one thing, somewhere on the board, just to give us an idea, just to give us a
That's
starting
cute.
position.
I like that.
I missed that last time.
That's okay.
Not a big balance issue. You still thrashed
frankly,
me.
we were
Yeah.
enough
Great.
early
You
on.
needed it.
We
I
needed-
didn't need the
wow, the
advantage.
Cold Tower doesn't have a yellow in it.
I feel like that equipment.
We got to know the equipment. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel equipment like that was mostly Gavin's department, but they were really powerful clutch actions
Yeah, for sure.
because they exist outside the turn economy, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now I'm in here.
Yeah.
Do I want to?
They're in here with you.
You can flip another.
Oh, I need one of these here. That was
Well,
helpful
actually,
last
wait.
time.
You have to flip another, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Flip another when you move in.
Compelled.
Oh, our delicious menu.
We
I
gotta
like
take our
that. I like having
menu.
that.
Get some starters.
What will you have today?
Yeah. Should I get a red one going so we
some
can
plates to
Ooh,
share.
yeah.
figure out
see
where
what's-
the hooks are?
Yeah, we should get some plates to share.
All right. So.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So Jen or Totem? What's it going to be?
So I would gain health if I did that. I think
You gain
at
blood
this-
points.
Blood
Okay,
points,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think
your-
at this point,
yeah.
probably should just get the Jennies going, right?
Yeah, get
Go for it.
get the Jennies.
Get your
going.
motor running.
Jenny and the Bats.
Ooh,
That's it.
All right.
There we go.
Okay.
Put the light on there.
All right.
Sore.
All right, take it away, Nan.
Fuck, I put mine back, but I was sprinting as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
It was going to go here.
Oh, look at us.
And I'm
Just-
going
just two best friends.
to see, just, you know, there we go.
Cool.
So we can saw through pallets for blood, which we like.
Son of a church. Okay.
Oh.
Who likes that?
Ooh, yeah.
Not me. I just it's
that
worth
Jenny.
it's worth
So
keeping
is
in
it
mind.
worth? Oh, 4 blood. So like it takes blood.
Yeah, it costs him a couple
Fuck it.
blood.
It
Yeah.
takes
Oh,
blood
I
to
see, I
make
see,
it
I see.
feel
Okay. So you're going to
alright.
put it here on red?
That's
Yes.
Okay.
And that's. Wait a minute. Hold on. I can't remember if I can do this.
Hold up.
Nope. There's nothing else. Thank you.
Okay.
The end. That's me.
All right.
All right.
Ace.
Ace.
I'm going to go over here to the coal tower.
It's such a cliche.
Oh, nice.
What do you think? I think, yeah, let's do that. Ooh, okay.
Love that.
I'm going to get the Jenny running.
Yep.
At least try.
You're Jenny
Yeah.
and your bets. I love it.
Hit it. We want the 5.
Oh, that's the other one.
That's
That's great. This is okay.
There was five that we wanted.
I appreciate it.
6 sides on the die, actually. Not a lot of people know that.
There's
Yeah,
at least
that's a
5 teeth
secret.
in there. Maybe that's a confusion.
Hey.
You know,
I like what I'm seeing.
I keep only using the edge of my seat, and
You did pay for the whole thing.
it is
Wait a
a
minute.
cliche, and I wanted
Oh,
to
hold on.
make
You
sure
got some juice? Oh.
I can do this. I just realized this up the ante.
Sure.
What'd I do?
You get to take it. No, you take a whole nother turn.
Oh, never mind.
Play another card, roll another thing.
Yeah, I mean, do it. You just grab
Get
another.
out of there.
Grab another move. Head back here.
Yeah,
just
do some.
throw
I
one
can't
out.
though.
Well, you can go blue.
Yeah, blue.
No, actually, I don't want to do
You
that.
don't
The point of it was to hit that Jenny one more time.
Oh.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah, it's a whole other turn that you get to take.
One more time.
All right.
Right here. Anyway, I'm sorry.
You could. Where are you right now?
Here.
Oh, you're there.
You know we're comfortable with it because we've descended into bits.
Yeah.
We started there though.
Well,
That's how good of
We
a
were
game
comfortable
it
to
is.
start.
the density of bits has increased.
Now, we're,
Bit density.
Bit
we're looking for the 5.
All right.
Yeah.
That was the one that you
found it.
just
We're
said.
That's why. That's why I wanted to do the extra one.
course.
Right? Like I was like, oh, there's a chance.
We're back on it now.
Cool.
Southern Ace Hardware.
Yeah. So
Murder
I'll just show you
guy.
how this is done. So I'm gonna just step over here. I'll flip over this, right?
Oh, nice. Your hook.
And
love
then
that.
I'm
Restore.
going to chainsaw, and so I just go. Well, I play my. Actually, no, I have to play a green card first, so I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm actually going to just walk in here normally. Whoop! Hey guys.
Oh, you're cool.
And then you use the chainsaw a couple times.
No, yeah, well, I'll just use a hammer this time. Let's start with. Let's do Meg, because if I don't get Meg now, I probably will never get her. She's pretty tough to catch.
Story of my life.
So hammer.
All right.
Comrade Hillbilly with his hammer and chainsaw.
It's a modern retelling.
All right. And so at this point, I actually have enough blood points. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll just take a bonus turn.
Sure. Why not?
And I'll just stay right here.
And then just keep hitting people?
So
feels like
yeah, and hit again. But I can't. So one thing to note is that you cannot wound and pick up in the same turn.
Right.
So I can't pick up Meg right now
Right.
because I already wounded Meg this turn.
So you're gonna wound
I
the
get
other
it.
I'm gonna have to wound Nia now. Yeah.
You upset her.
Thanks.
She's not gonna go.
That's
on a
okay. I'm
date
just
with you?
giving Claudette an opportunity to shine. Right?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
Appreciate it.
It's your time. Your time to shine now.
Great turn.
All right. So that's my turn.
Oh. Clean up.
Next
Oh,
time
hell.
on Dead
7.
by Daylight.
But we will be glad, I think, that we have a doctor
In the house.
in this game.
Very grateful.
You had a doctor in the last game and you weren't grateful
Apparently,
for
this
it.
is extremely
Oh,
on point.
fuck it. Sorry.
What, do you have something good?
No, yes and no. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Oh, I can't remember what we call them. The fogmen, the foggy friends, the frogs. No.
For what?
For people who like Dead by Daylight and play them.
The Fog Whisperers
Fog
are
Whisperers
the
are the
community,
official
the official
people.
community
Quite,
leaders in Dead by Daylight.
God.
Yeah.
The Fog Squad, no, it's still wrong. Fog Whisperers among them are very excited because this is apparently exactly how it is to play the
Oh,
Hillbilly.
really?
and or to be played by.
Hillbillied.
To be Williamed. To be trespassers Williamed.
Yeah, this is.
We've been trespassers Williamed pretty poorly in this moment. Okay, I can't remember what I can do.
Who's got the golden French press? Oh, you do.
The golden French fry?
Yep.
Golden arches. No.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to get my gun. No.
Gonna get my gun.
No, I know what I'm going to do. Y'all ready? Looks like we're pondering. I'm going to hang.
Go ahead and hit it.
The frogs. All right, I'm sprinting, and I am sprinting here to the back lot.
All right, what do you got, Flip?
You've done
Well,
sprinting.
I need to reveal my first move too.
You Grinch.
Sorry.
Need to.
I need
You don't
to.
have to do anything.
I need to show you my moves. Let me show you them.
Yeah.
He's really sneaking.
Snunking it
Smug.
up.
Pretty
All right.
sneakular.
So I'm going blue first, which might be here or here.
On this stream? TOS? Okay, cool.
Green or split.
Don't know about that. Oh, there's a hook here. That's disgusting. Hate that for me.
Hooks in our area.
What I'd like to do is interact with this.
All right.
I love what I'm hearing.
I'd like to interact. Please don't eat the daisies.
That was a good one.
That's
Alright.
a 3.
Wow.
It had 3 on
It's
it.
a magic number. I'll
All right.
take it. And then I'll be quiet because it's not my turn anymore.
You son of a gun.
Did you figure out something tasty?
Well, that motherfucker. I'm gonna flip that just because. Also, next I'm going to spend 1 blood point, ace in the hole, switch this.
You can't
can't
move
move
one
with
with a
progress.
prop with progress.
Oh, no.
Yeah, not a generator with progress on it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Rewind.
You're just hauling it around.
Okay.
That would be. That would be.
Really long extension cable.
That would have been really
And
cool.
it's on.
It'll be really cool when you flip over a door. Don't worry.
You can move the door?
You can swap the door with a generator as you need.
I don't know how that
Any
feels.
yellow
I didn't know you could move the door.
Any yellow tokens.
Interesting.
It's a Monsters Inc. shit he can do. He just plugs
Yeah.
a thing into the side. Works. I'm going to give you the golden French press before
All right,
gone too far.
Doctor.
All right, let's get it. I'm going to go from here to here.
It's a real pity we didn't have a
What are you
doctor
flipping?
moment.
Well, hang on. Before or after moving during my turn, I roll the danger die. This costs 1 blood.
And you're gonna try and heal.
Oh, wait. Shit, I can't. Man, I keep forgetting I can do. Oh, never mind.
You guys are cool? On a success, another survivor in your space becomes healthy.
Okay.
That's you.
Ooh, cool.
But if
So let's
fail,
try
I
it.
won't
Let's,
hold it against
let's
you.
try.
That's right.
No.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh, but I get a blood point for the failure roll.
It was worth it. Now I'm
Convenient.
gonna work on the device.
Flip your tile first. Blue or red?
Flip.
Blue or green?
Let's do the blue.
Blue. Always blue, always blue. It's a locker.
That's the one, baby. All right.
Worth
Hey,
it.
when a generator is completed, it's a free one. If when a generator is completed, I gain a blood point.
Yum, yum, yum,
Go for it.
yum. What a great ability.
I heard it.
I was like,
But you swapped that one in. That's one of the ones you
It
chose.
is.
Yeah.
I wanted a free
Handsome.
one. I
That's
thought it'd be
rad.
fun to have a free
I
one.
like to think that you turned it on and I just went, and there was like a plume
Yeah.
of blood. Just a little.
All right,
Catching
here.
a snowflake.
I love what I'm seeing.
All right. I
Oh my god.
did a blue.
So you're just trying to get the F out.
Yeah, and I mean, like, he can just, if he wants to be where I am, he'll go where I am.
yeah. So maybe.
So the question is, do I want to come here, potentially complete
Right.
a generator?
And then if the generator is complete, you get old blood.
And I do.
Get more blood.
I think I'm
Oh,
gonna do
man.
Blood, 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 blood,
here.
blood.
I'm gonna flip.
Good.
As you like.
Should I flip?
Gear or green. If we start
I mean, I'm
building-
going to do the generator anyway.
Yeah,
so
if
what do we want to
start-
know
If we start
about?
building our crow network,
Yeah.
that might be good.
Yeah, the Crow Network really
Kinda
came
saved
into
that.
play.
Came in clutch
Yeah.
last time.
online.
All right,
That's
we got
right.
it. Let's get these crows going.
But it's got to be like an acronym.
It's America Crow Online.
Oh my god, I'm gonna think about it very, very long time.
Well, that's just the one.
That's
But you know
fine.
what?
All
That's
right.
something.
No, we like
Cool.
Not nothing.
So I'm gonna go and do my first move. Gonna.
Weird.
Ouch!
Who would've
Ooh,
thought?
ouch! Ooh, ouch!
would've thought-
Ooh.
oh, no.
It's just a hex totem. That's not too bad. I'm
No big deal.
gonna go
could've
ahead and
done
just
this.
snap one of these decorative rings onto Ace as my action.
very tasteful.
Yeah. Look at you now. You're styling. And now let me take a look. What I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is. What am I gonna do? No, I'm gonna have to take a step back. I'm gonna have to sack Meg instead. Sorry, Meg.
Oh, is it Hook City?
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, it's not Hook City yet because
Nope,
you're gonna have
can't
to.
do it.
You're gonna have to roll for it. So let's do.
There's no hook in that
Yeah,
room.
there's no hook in the room.
No hook in the room. Right.
Let's go.
You can take the room out of the hook, but you can't take the. No.
I know I could go 1.
Yeah.
But I've already picked my other move,
Oh, I
right?
see.
And so I need to pick something that works with this. So I think I'm actually going to have you roll.
I like collective reconnaissance Overwatch as Crow, but what if it was Corvid
Yeah.
reconnaissance?
Oh, that's
Corvid
very
Reconnaissance
good.
Overwatch.
What if we just sweeten that a little? You've got a very good. It's just
That's it.
All right, just 1.
Yeah.
Here you go, Meg. 1 dice.
And what determines whether I get 1 or 2?
I decide. And then what determines is how many spaces I want to carry you.
Oh, okay.
The farther I want to carry you, the more dice I make you roll.
So what does that mean?
So I get to carry you 1 space. This would mean you got away.
Okay.
Oh, so
On
you can
any
get crit
dice.
success and just not get hooked.
So yeah, so if I gave you like 4 dice, you'd have 4 chances to hit that and get away.
Okay.
The more dice I give you, the better your wiggle rate.
Oh,
you know?
so the better chance of a crit. Is it still 1 in 6?
Yeah, right. So, okay, so I'm gonna carry you over here. When I do, I'll flip a thing. All right,
down.
put
Oh,
you there.
bro.
All right. Unfortunately, my other move was jump, so I don't get to use it.
You're stuck.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. That's a shame. That's a darn shame. I do have 4 that I could do, but
Act
it's
again.
so
pretty far away.
Everyone's so far away.
we've entered the soft palate raising
right.
portion of the evening.
No, I'm done. Whoops. Let's do that. I'm gonna take your bonus point there.
This one?
Yep. And gonna grab that.
Bonus hook.
Yep, and we're there. Okay.
She's kind of in a place.
Yeah, somebody's got to help me.
Yes.
Heaven is a place.
It's got to. This might be a job for Ace. To get her off this hook. Off this wicked hook.
Get me.
Oh, yeah, that's Ace.
Or do you want to? I can.
Oh, I'm saying I'm just too far away.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess it's more important than generators. You're right.
Because this is basically his win. The truth is, we are stacked out here.
So my question is, if Ace gets me off of the hook before my turn, does that mean when my turn comes around, I get to have a real turn?
No, you still won't be able to
lose
move
1
that turn.
round.
Yeah, you always lose 1 turn.
It's because
but
you didn't
do
choose a
get-
card.
Right.
But after you get off the
so I
hook, you
just
do
don't
get to move full free.
Yeah.
for-
Okay.
Yeah, the penalty for getting hooked is that you lose 1 turn.
But I don't get to do anything after I'm
Nor.
Yeah.
All right. So take it away, Ace.
All right.
We'll do that.
Down.
We'll come here.
Flip a tile.
All right.
All right.
Jen.
Gen X.
And then Hooksville races.
Yeah. Sabotage. Right.
All right.
Or-
Yeah.
So sabotage. So you get a blood point. Doop.
Okay.
And then you're off the hook. Whoops. Don't knock me over. And then you both get to move 1 space. Your choice.
Ooh.
Oh, I should reveal my first. I'll reveal this action for a bullet point. Sure.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a green sometime this turn.
Remember, you can't go backwards.
Here.
Here.
Okay. Now, our runner.
I will go here. No, I can't go there.
Can't go
'cause
there.
that's
I was thinking about that too. I'm like, ooh.
So you're here.
Yeah, we know his second move is.
Well, if
yeah.
I go where you are, he's gonna come. Maybe he'll come to us.
So his second move is green.
But every spot that he could move to has a green exit. Right?
Could you move there? He can't. If he has green. Oh wait.
There's a green here.
Yeah.
This green's my second move.
Oh, it's the second move.
It's the second move. So I wonder if green is
Yeah.
a good.
So if he moves here,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So.
because he can. Oh, so he can't leave there. All right, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 2.
Okay.
Do this. Come up here. Take
You're gonna take the bonus action.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so that goes to me.
Okay. Good for
All
you.
right.
Pay him.
La-di-da.
Bonus action, really?
Yep.
That's not the one I wanted.
Cool. Even more.
That was the bad one.
Man, it's all coming up in Philly.
The wicked face.
He's covered in blood.
Go ahead.
He is. All right.
They can't see.
Yeah.
He's got.
He's got a lot of blood.
I've got enough for 2. I got 2 stacks of blood here for 2 bonus
It's disgusting.
turns.
The amount of blood. He's so.
Oh
full
yeah,
of blood.
don't forget. Did you flip one of these?
Oh, as you get in there?
Yep.
All right, here. Now, before we start, I'm going to spend 1 blood, and I'm going to use my botany knowledge.
You fucking love
Claudette
red.
Morel. I'm going to roll the danger die. Hopefully, I will get a thing that is a number and not as a scary face or the word bad.
Why?
Yeah,
1 and 3.
the word bad.
1 and 3.
You got the word bad, my guy.
That's on you.
bad.
You said it.
It is.
Really
Yeah,
sorry
it
about
is.
that.
Now, it's
My
fine.
bad.
It's fine. Yeah. I mean, literally, you're bad. So I'm going to go over here,
You are.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
flip that, and take it.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Here's an item for you. Well, yeah, I think I shuffled these. Here's your item. All right, and that goes away. All right.
That's a great one. Hee hee.
All right. Then, okay, so Ace was on the hook, and Nia?
Oh no, Meg's on the hook.
Yeah, Meg was
I
on
was
the hook.
off, so
sorry.
now I
Oh,
can't.
I don't know anything.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so I'm in a quandary because I wish very much to use balance landing to go backwards on one of these fellers,
Cool.
but that would negate.
Yeah, you have to move first.
I have to move first, and that don't work.
But
That
you
don't
could
do
always,
much.
if you're green, you can just, urban evasion to go through here.
That's true, but the difference between free and not free is palpable.
100%.
You can palp it.
I feel like it needs palpating. So instead, what I'm going to do is sprint. I'm going to hop over here. And I'd like to roll for this gentleman
flip
after
your
I flip
token.
this token
Okay.
for another
Here's your roll.
goddamn locker.
Now we're looking for there's a very specific number we're looking for.
It, really? Which one is
Five.
that?
Yeah.
Is 5?
Traditional.
Zero.
As many as 5? Fuck. Let me just where people can see. Hey,
That is the face.
Don't you wish Jake Park was in this game?
That was the face
No.
of the accuser.
no, because you know what? I think Jake Park had an affinity for the killer.
This is the sequel. This is the sequel where the characters from the first movie die.
I think
at the
Jake might
beginning.
be
Which one of us is
hillbilly.
Courtney Cox?
Only
She's
Ace. Only Ace makes it back.
All right, so now it's you.
Yeah, so that's me. So I actually chose to wait here,
And then you're just gonna use the. Oh,
and then
Exquisite.
So I could use the chain. I could use the chainsaw to fix my movement if I need to, right?
yeah.
Yucky.
In this case, I don't think I need to because I'm gonna get Meg, no problemo. So let's just eat this crow,
Don't enjoy
do
what's
shit.
happening to you at this
right?
time.
And then
our crow.
right, I'm gonna just
In your weight.
You're
You're gonna move over there.
Hi there. Bop.
Weirdo.
All right.
I don't have any like
See,
reactions.
we are RPing this G, and I'm delighted.
I'm gonna have you roll 2 this time, actually.
So where can you put the hook? Oh,
for you?
on red.
Yes, for you.
So 2 dice. Where's one more? Oh,
Yep, and
they're
we're
over
looking
here.
for a 5. It's because
Okay.
Eric is punishing those dice.
I see. Those were in the dice.
We're looking for a 5.
No.
All right.
A total?
Total.
No, just A5. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna carry you 1 to here,
So I'm hearing confirmed.
and then 2 to here.
Level 99 Games doesn't believe in math. Okay.
All right.
I'm hearing that confirmed.
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's troubling.
Yeah.
What it is.
That's really upsetting.
Well, I know the number 4.
Obviously 99.
Those are 2 of them.
Those are 2 numbers that we get.
All right.
What in the?
Come over here. Let's take get damaged.
Here, how about I use my flashlight
Oh my
to
god. Okay.
discard during the
I'm
killer's
getting-
turn
yeah.
to prevent the killer in your space from interacting?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Okay,
got
cool. Nice.
clickbaited. All right.
Ah!
So.
like,
All right. So there you go, and that is, as they say, that.
Okay.
Next round.
Tries to bat it away, but instead does that like cool juggling thing where he's like flip, 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 and then kind of gets distracted.
Should have gone for Nia.
Yeah.
Should have gone for Nia.
I'm right there.
I know.
I'm the one.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Nia or.
Let's see here.
or.
Let's go.
Okay, I love it. So so getting blood, you can get blood when you help your friends off of hooks,
Or when you close the hex
or when
totem.
you close hex
Yeah.
totems. Okay.
All right, and everyone's ready?
Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip over one of my cards. Okay.
Second one is blue, but that doesn't actually mean much. It's probably a weight.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
no.
gonna come over here. Yep. Here we go.
I've chosen poorly.
Sneak.
Okay.
Going right here.
Okay. What are you flipping?
I'm rolling
Flip,
dice.
flip a tile first.
Watch this one.
Watch this one. When a starter moves into a space containing a locker, they use the locker.
Oh. Gosh, howdy.
Now you're hiding. That's what you weren't.
Go ahead.
before.
Now we're playing with
this-
lockers.
Then you're okay. So, yeah.
Watch this undo you, Brad.
I'm a sprint
All right.
over here, but I'm going to use a blood point to get rid of that wall for a moment and replace it.
If you don't get me, he gets blood for 2 turns.
Oh yeah. I didn't get my last one. Whoops.
Wait a minute.
It's still green. You want to go the
Hold
other
the
way?
heck
You can
on.
go there and.
Well, that was a fun move. Let's take that blood real back. You know what a cool idea, but that didn't actually happen. This is the end of the Clue VHS. That's not actually what happened.
Rewind.
Exactly.
I came over here.
Aren't you glad I didn't use it right now?
Yeah.
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Hey guys, I'd like to say banana really quickly.
You can see like this would if I did this, I could make you jump in the locker instead of doing the save.
Get in the locker! I'm a nerd already. So I roll a douse to get you off?
No, you're just
You're free.
Hey, you're free.
You're free.
And you get some
blood.
juice.
You get some blood.
I've healed you.
And you get a free blood point.
bit of my blood for you.
Right near your blood.
Blood. Yum,
All
yum,
right.
yum, 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 yum.
And you both move. Don't forget to get out of there.
Where do you want to go? Hey, buddy.
Because you can do your cool jump thing, do you get to do that now or no? Or you only
what
get to do
I
it?
would love to do, what I'd love to do in this moment,
What'd you love to do in this
I
moment?
would love to move along any path, including against a one-way path, and then gain a blood.
That's instead of interacting.
So I hate
Sorry,
that.
sorry. Yeah. That's if you want to double move as your turn.
It's okay. It felt like cheating, so let's not do that.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we shouldn't go. This is like can't go under it.
But he
Can't
can go any of these
over
ways.
it.
He can
If
break
we-
through the wall
he
to
can't
get
break-
here.
Oh, he can break through.
He just hulks
This is
out.
a
I'm
slightly-
everywhere. You
this
can't
is a
outrun
slightly
me.
more difficult.
He's everywhere we want to be.
The last
Yeah.
game was like a battle of attrition. This is a race.
Yeah.
Like we are gonna race to fill these tracks now. This is gonna be a very different game than the last game.
Can't wait.
Okay.
I think this is the only okay-ish option. Option.
I mean, he's going to take bonus moves.
He's going to take bonus moves no matter what. But if the bonus move is to get to us versus smack us real bad immediately and for many points, I think that's where I'm confused. That's where I'm thinking it would work. Otherwise, we go to here. You have to move, right?
Unless this is weight,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's got that weight card.
It could be weight.
It's a whole lot of bullshit.
I know. I made a face
It's
like
probably
an
not.
upset. I
It's
made a face
probably
like an
not
upset
weight.
puppet.
Who would play
but
weight
then,
right
but then
there?
he spends like
Why
his
would I
shit
wait there?
and plays a third card.
Yeah.
That's weight.
Yeah. Just have fun.
Well, Meg, what do you think?
Explore the studio.
What'd you like to
I was thinking, like, should we go to different places?
do? That's very valid.
But
You know what? I haven't been hooked yet. I'd like to go where we think he's most likely to go.
I think he may be waiting in the cold.
I think he's waiting there.
I'd like to go to the ground floor then, because he's going to do some bullshit
Yeah. Just
to get there.
Just run in there.
Well, then, should I go here to
you
use
go
the
there and
generator, or
I'll
should I go
go.
here and I'll flip a token? And because this one doesn't have any new information.
Well, you've got some. Well, yeah. The worst thing that can happen if you roll a Jenny is that it's only one, right? If it's
Yeah,
nothing,
yeah, yeah.
then
We
it's
like
nothing.
that.
Okay, well, then
And
I'll
these
just
two
do
are
that.
basically ready to go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put myself directly
In the danger
harm's
zone.
way. Directly in harm's way.
Now, do you flip a token when you enter there? Or
Yeah,
no?
you always flip when you move.
Delightful. Beep. Oh, cool.
right.
A thing
A lot of
that
pallets
he
in
eats.
this one.
This is actually fiber.
He's nourished.
Yeah, those are just actually Wheaties.
All right, ace. And keep in mind this, you can always look at my other card too with your power.
That's true.
So
I mean, at this point,
yeah,
that-
but when
that
it comes to a moment like that where they're like, oh my gosh, what could it be? You have the power.
oh, right.
That makes sense.
Hit it. That's it.
That's the one.
Wow.
Nice. We like that.
Give
we like
me
to see
the
it.
blood, boys, and heal my soul.
That stays over here.
All right. I was really hoping that you're going to make an appearance for me, Ace, over here. But it's what it is.
Not gonna do the whole
Night of the
So I went here. What should it be? What's it
it's up to
going
you.
to be?
Get to me.
For your special powers.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think it's time for some shenanigans. I'm gonna chainsaw,
Oh!
and I'm gonna just like chainsaw around here. There's nobody to hit because Claudette's in the locker.
Right.
But now I'm in a place where my blue is going to take me back here to Nia, to friend Nia.
Hey, cool.
So I just, chainsaw loop around, and then let's go ahead and roll some dice.
A douse, a single douse.
No, I think it's going to be.
You have to go far because it's all the way over here.
It's good. It's a trek.
I think it's going to be
What douse do I have to douse?
2. Yeah, it's going to be 2.
Yeah, have a Groupon or something.
So go ahead. Yeah,
the whole thing.
Take 2.
What?
small.
I'm
No.
just looking for any success whatsoever.
Well,
Great
Fives.
success.
Looking
Only
for
5s.
Only
If
5.
you roll 0s, I'll get more blood points. So do that.
Fuck!
Oh, you got one. Good. Okay, more blood points for me.
What do you ask for?
I know.
So I could make you roll 4 just to get like more failures too.
Absolutely.
Set of instructions.
All right, cool. So let's just
Because
take a
he was
little walk.
carrying me.
It
was then that he was carrying
It was then that he carried me. Only
All
one
right.
set of footprints.
When there was one set of dragged feet.
When there was one set of blood prints.
And
No.
I'll just snag
thanks.
this. Yeah, no, get that out of the way for you.
Oh, thank you.
He's doing it.
And let's see.
very well
Should
compared to
I?
Yes, but we are actually way close on these.
I'm going to answer a question from
door.
chat
Oh, and I
because
need
I
to
think I
flip
know
one
it.
of these, yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
When
What's
I'm
that?
hooking this, do the survivors have to move or can they stay in the place they were saved in? We have to move.
They have to move.
You have to
yeah.
move.
Gotta
You mean
move.
on your turn, you're moving all the time.
Yeah. Well, when you do a rescue, you have to move.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what the question is. Yeah.
If it's your first night in rescue,
Okay.
you have
Gotta
to
move.
You have to move.
All right. Cool. So that's that.
Welcome to Move Club.
It's a cleanup.
Yeah, we're on the next round.
Everybody, everywhere.
Okay.
At the start of cleanup, if a generator was completed this round, take a survivor bonus turn. So I'm going to spend 2
Oh yeah.
to do that. So that means I do 2 turns this round?
You'll do 1 turn right now before the cleanup.
Oh yeah.
Oh, before cleanup?
Yeah.
All right, well, I want to
this is
come
sick.
here, and I want to do this.
Okay. You can also rescue Nia,
Oh!
Don't bother.
well, it'll give her an extra turn and it'll deny me the point at the end of the round.
Bother.
So it's very adrenaline is very good.
We'll do that instead.
Keep that in mind.
Actually, that was our topic in the updates today. Was like how good adrenaline is.
That's why. See, that's why. Like when you get the generators, is the only time I can use that. And the generator is giving me blood.
I like that. I like
Means
that
that
you've
I'm
created
just-
a small
Yeah,
machine.
it's really nice.
Yeah, this
combo.
one. This one I added.
Listen,
Well,
it's
yeah,
about
that's
to
what I'm
happen
saying.
again.
You've created a build that's like giving you a machine
So
to make
I
this
am going
happen.
to free you.
Okay, so you're free. All right. And that denies me my end of turn point.
And then we both now ski daddle.
You fucking head for the hills.
can
So
go anywhere we
we
want.
need
Yeah, so we'll-
doors. We need to figure out where the doors are so we can work
need
on them,
doors.
right?
So I'm gonna go. I'll go here
Great. I'm gonna go up.
and do that boy.
Up.
I'm gonna go
There
up
we go,
to
there's
the,
one-
the mine
one
depths.
exit.
Okay,
Up to the
which one?
depths, as we say. The yeller, please.
Yeller. Okay.
Hey, that's a
And,
dope.
well, it's all over
All
there.
right. Cool. And then cleanup happens, so this will move. I won't
And
get
now,
my point.
Also,
No
choose
point.
a card for a real turn.
The
Yeah.
chores
And
of-
now, yeah. All right. All right.
Yeah, right? You know.
But this is-
Kind of rude.
This is actually kind of
rude.
banging
Kinda
because
sucks.
you activated this, gave us the doors. I can pop from here to here, and 5 out of the 6 faces on the die.
I am
16.7%.
freaking lose it.
There's only 16.7%.
If you roll your dice the right way, it will
Math
come
is
up
the
well.
enemy.
Yeah, actually, I think I understand now why officially and canonically level 99 doesn't believe in math, because that
no
would
longer
ruin.
believe it.
Shenanigans.
I'm
All
a
right.
math truther now.
And we're math truthers saying
So
you
what do you
can
got?
do more.
Is everybody ready? All right, I'm gonna do crunch.
Cool.
I'm gonna crunchitize me captain over here. I
Oh,
want to
rad.
look at that
Okay.
generator.
All right.
I was gonna whistle, but I was almost my
I
thing.
need to
That's
reveal
fine.
my
Oh yeah, reveal
card.
one, get some blood.
Yep.
So should I? I can just.
Oh, interesting.
I could touch it right now. Should I just? Yeah, let me just do that.
Why not?
Touch it,
Do
please.
that. 3. That'll get me 1.
Wow.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
There we go.
All right.
Great job.
Cool.
All right. What's the story?
Yeah.
C'est moi. I am going to do the sneak and for free because I have balance landing, which means I can.
Oh, you're gonna go
along
straight.
any- Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, not that one.
You're
That's
gonna
not
urban
against the one.
evasion.
I'm urban evasion, which is
Okay.
a single
to,
point,
to
so that I can
move
go
the
through
door,
the wall,
walk down, and then put the door back.
shove it back.
Singular,
I'm gonna
dingular.
roll away the
So
stone,
far away.
and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll it back.
Real cool.
I'm gonna be like.
But those don't slow him down.
They
They don't slow me down, but I would not I wouldn't expect her to just go through a
just
door,
bonk
right?
through.
I see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah.
And that doesn't kill my interaction either. So I can now do. Well, I have to flip.
Yep.
Damn it.
Locker.
Toilet.
This is interesting. I can't do this right now, right? At the start of the survivor's turn.
Yeah.
Because he has a blue, right? So that means he's probably, the only way he can come is here.
Well, that's my second move, so
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
be
it's your
somewhere
second move.
else.
Oh,
So
okay.
here,
Oh, wait.
Right, okay.
or it could be red and blue, right?
Yep.
What I'd like to do is play with this generator because why the fuck not?
Play in the space.
Right.
in the space.
All right. All right.
That was a
It's a
two.
two. We got a lot of.
I have all the light bulbs.
Here,
I mean,
put a light bulb on
we
there.
got a lot of them brewing now. A lot of.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a
irons
lot of
on
action out here.
Bubble and
All right, what do you got,
bulbs.
man?
So I got a blue here.
I love what I'm seeing.
Here's the thing. I think you're going to come up here.
That's my fantasy.
So I might crow over here and then kick that one out.
You know what? Crow home.
All right. Well, I'm going to I'm going to go ahead and activate distressing and make you. Oh no. Yeah, and make you use the other locker.
Oops.
I hate it there.
Can you do this as many times as you want?
It's I can do it once per turn, and it costs me 2 blood points.
Okay, all right, it's expensive.
Yeah.
But listen, obviously here, listen, he's a wicked beast.
It's taking a minute. He's taking a
He
minute.
is a
from-
wicked beast. But here, I'm gonna get out of the other locker. Because you tried to get into a locker, I was
Right.
in there. I am now leaving
You just
my
peeked
locker.
out and you were like, I thought I heard him come in.
I thought, wait, what?
That's weird.
We're gonna
go.
sprint.
Huh.
And we're gonna activate
A trois.
this gen.
And a little bit of blood flew
What?
right.
Wait, you mean this gen?
Not Jen.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, we'll just move. We'll just do that.
Yeah.
Same
This
difference. Okay.
All right, here, and that's
Looking up to catch your breath
that
as it falls
gets
from the
you
sky.
that gets you adrenal.
It did.
Yeah.
Gump.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, I got a little sip first.
Yeah, you're getting close to adrenal.
All right.
Oh, I can use that at the end.
I'm gonna come down here. Yoop. And I'm just gonna let's see. What have I got here? This is okay.
Take a look. It's in a book.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Episode of
grab
my
2
program.
from the
stories.
from the blood fountain. Blood from the blood fountain, and then I'm
You
going
got a
to.
lot of blood.
Yeah, I know. It's I'll be using it pretty
Cup
soon.
overflowing.
Carefully.
But then I'm gonna walk up here, and I'm going to put another ring on Claudette.
Right.
Put a ring on it, as they say. He did like it.
You did right.
He did put a ring on it.
Loved it.
Yeah.
He said to
And
himself,
then
Loved it, arguably.
and then
Oh.
what am I gonna do next? I think
I'm just looking. I look like a rock'em sock'em robot. Just
Wait, hold on.
this is pretty tough. Gosh, the map's not working for me today.
Man, the shack
Yeah,
is
I really feel your
completely
pain.
locked in.
it's a love shack.
Yeah.
All right,
It's a constrained
15
venue.
miles
Yeah.
to the.
I'll take a bonus turn,
Of course.
and I'm going to vault down here. Woohoo! And then I'm going to chainsaw vroom vroom over to here.
Sure.
Fun.
Oh no.
Yeah,
All
real
right.
cool.
Ori nori. The condensation. Ima.
Emma! The bathroom spray.
Is everybody done?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Are you done? with your
Are you
upgrading
done?
needs?
Yes,
You got any
I'm
more
done.
like crazy
done?
things you
'Cause
can
I
do
can-
over
is there
there?
any-
Now adrenaline's gonna go off.
Is there
Yeah.
I
anybody
could do
who
a
is-
bonus
Ooh.
turn.
Go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I could do another bonus turn.
Yep.
We haven't established a firm crow network yet, but
It
So,
doesn't matter. We got Meg.
oh yeah.
So is it time to start? What do we think?
well, I'm thinking about my next move too, right? Wherever I go, then
Right.
when my real turn happens,
Right.
I'll
This
move
card is
from
on your
there.
last turn, so you'll have your full hand back. by
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time.
Yeah, it's about like
But
where you get
you've already
positioned.
used red,
where am I
so
gonna
green is
position
really
myself?
your only out.
Right.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh right.
Green, green,
Yeah.
All right,
green.
so let's go
Could be a
here.
door.
Well, no, we already have 2 doors, right? There's only ever 2?
Yeah, there's only
Oh,
two
oh,
doors.
so yeah,
so you
so-
know it's a gen.
Generator.
Mystery and the Apprentice.
I don't know that we need another generator right
don't.
now. I'm going to do one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's
Now, and get
exactly
some
what I
products?
wanted.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Get some materials.
So I'm going to roll. Or do I roll
No,
for
you
that?
just
oh,
pick
I
it
just
up.
get it.
I'd like
Great.
to personally welcome you to the Circus of Value.
Value.
I love it here.
Oh my God.
All right. You got quality products?
Oh, it's you now.
It's me.
All right. You got the French press.
Delicious. I have it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Delicious treat for me. Hey, it's the beginning of a new turn. Can I see one of your cards there,
Yeah, let me just pick them real quick.
Batman?
Let me just pick 'em.
Hey, Magic Man.
Kermit the Frog here, coming to you live from hell.
Hello, Magic
Oh,
Man.
oh, and you can't flip it. Okay, I love it.
You guys got to select before I flip.
Yep.
So
We have to put our thing down, then he flips it.
And reverse it. Yeah. Okay, that's the
Tradition.
I saw it on the sheet.
Yep.
It's right here.
I know.
Real quick, crows or warps? I can warp from crow to crow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
As long as you play a card each time.
Yeah, he gets
You got to play a
blood.
card each time.
Crowtown, USA.
Yeah.
Croton USA. All right. Croutons. Hey, guys. Cool.
All right, if we're
croutons
all
to me.
ready, I'm
Yeah.
going to go ahead and show you this card.
Yeah, you would.
You asked to see his first card, didn't you?
No, I don't have the ability.
Oh,
to
I see.
beg it.
I don't have any blood to see that.
I merely
card.
wish to push
Blood.
forward the state of play. Now, what I'd like to do, please, I'd like to do this, and I'd like to spend a point of blood to get my
Run through the door.
urbanuation, yes,
Okay.
to hop over here.
Oh.
I'm going to use this to draw.
Road network?
Because there's
one of
nothing
my
more for me to
options is
flip.
to
You
just do
understand?
it
I'm shackled
Yeah.
to this. I'd like to whoop Hatchet Man over here.
Wait, no.
There's a quarter crow?
It lets you move one along a line. A line.
That's what I was asking about.
Oh, yeah, not
Yeah, it's
crow
not
to
a
crow.
it's a
Does-
line. So you could go to red.
Well, here's
and
my
if it was
question:
like-
does it ignore direction?
No, but you could
That
use
is-
your bonus move to just go here if you wanted to, because that's what balanced landing would do. Is you take a second move and
And you can
it
go.
could be
You can
against
go.
the
You can go
yellow.
in the outdoor.
And you wouldn't be able to act when you got here, but you would be able to get here.
I would like to get to there.
Okay.
Let's just leave.
You
it
get there, you get a blood point, and that's
Woo!
balanced landing.
Woo! Thank you.
All right.
Now, are you still on a? You're not on a hook, are you?
Yeah.
You're on a hook.
What?
Are you on a hook?
No, he's in a locker.
You're in a locker.
You just-
Put in a
I
locker.
got
Yeah, locker jockey.
It
Yeah.
looks the same to me. I have this disorder. All right, cool.
So what's your
So I'm
what's
gonna-
your play?
What?
What you got?
What dost thou?
I'm going here. I'm coming back.
Hi.
How are you coming back?
Crow.
You need to play another card with the crow.
What?
Oh yeah. The green movement.
Oh, that's right. Never
Yeah,
mind.
see, it's
Well,
Trixie, right? Now, is there, so what's the best scenario? This one is like very easy to get, but the room is full of lockers. So there's nothing we can do about these lockers, right?
It's replete with lockers.
No.
It's full of lockers.
Imagine, if you will,
it is.
this.
It's full of lockers.
Well, I can't do anything.
It's totally
now,
full of
so
lockers.
I've got to go there. I might as well get some blood.
Yeah.
Or
Wax
do
that.
thingy.
Ding dong.
Do,
Hex totem.
do the ding dong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need
On a
juice.
success, remove the hex totem and gain 2 blood.
Okay. Cool.
it.
There we go.
Grab 2 bloods.
Great job.
Now, does that change?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. So I still have the card.
Two blood.
I can't use
Yeah.
that.
I did.
But you have all these other sexy things you can do. Ace's sexy panoply of other options.
All right. Let's see.
Broke that. Is it back to
Who's
me?
it? Yeah, it's back to Claudette.
Okay. Well, this is terrible. Watch what he is going to do.
I'm gonna do this first, that I can reveal 3 props anywhere on the board. Cool. My other one is that I could reveal. This has 2 options. Rainbow map is either I can look up to 3 props anywhere on the board, or I can reveal all the killer's movement cards. But that doesn't really seem useful for this killer.
Yeah, that's a different color.
Yeah.
But yeah,
because
so-
he can put other ones in there, but that is hot.
So 3 props though. So
You want to look at a Hooks or the Jennies or the. See where the other.
We know
goodies
that
are?
that's a Jenny.
Yeah.
Could be Goody related.
yeah, do we want to know? We've got these over here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Because
could
the truth
crow.
is,
You could crow
because you
it.
could set up crow stuff.
So let's do a green here.
Yeah.
All right, there's a crow.
There's a crow. That's great.
So then the chances of the other one being a crow are.
Diggity down.
How many crows total? 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 1 out, 2, 3.
There's
So I'll do this guy. That's a
Another crow. Yeah.
Okay.
Show me crow. Hey, all right.
Oh,
Crow, baby,
Network has
crow.
formed.
oops! All crows.
It's
Crow, baby, crow. Oh, I just undid myself.
Oh, good job.
the railroad.
This happens.
So, all right. What are we thinking here?
So it's your
so-
movement.
Yeah. Spawn. So I'm going to go from here.
Oh, we're so close.
To here.
And then he does this.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, distress.
Something awful.
Distress.
Get in your locker.
Get in the
Go
locker.
into the
I'm
locker.
something stupid.
All right.
Get in your locker.
All right. Now, it's Meg.
So is there the only way to get in there without him doing that is if there were already 2 people in there? Is that?
So I can only use it once per
You can only
turn.
use the ability once. It's like, yeah.
I was like, is there a win condition here for us, or is that
Yeah.
just
Put
abandoned?
more-
No,
Yeah.
like we both have
You
to be
have
like
to bring
here,
2
and then we
people
have to
into
bring
that
2
room.
there.
No, you could, but the truth is, we don't care about it. He can't use the ability more, and this right here is ready to
My
feast.
turn is already chosen, though.
Well, what'd you pick?
Pick blue.
Oh, well, you can just crow through.
Yeah, crow through.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm helping the opposition. Yeah. So you can just crow through.
Yeah, crow through.
You can do me a
But
solid and flip the red token.
I still get
if
to
you
flip
want
something. So
Yeah.
I'm flip this guy.
Okay.
Right. Do I flip in the room that I'm in, or
So
do I
yeah, you flip in the room you're in, and then you come over here, and then you can flip one in this room,
All right, I'm gonna
Oh, there's
do.
blue and a
and
red.
I get 1 point when you use the crow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a crate.
Hey, it's great.
All right.
And now you roll.
But I don't want to crate. I want to.
Crate news.
Work on the gen. Okay.
That's the one.
All right.
There we go.
So now the doors are powered up.
And adrenaline.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Ooh, adrenaline.
I'm ready. I've got enough.
Okay. I am. I'm gonna have to just shut that down.
Interesting.
Kool-Aid.
What is this nonsense?
Kablam.
So I'm gonna pick up Meg, and we're
I don't
going.
appreciate any of this.
The Hooksville races.
We're going down.
Going down in an earlier
Think
round.
I'm going to actually. Okay, where do I want? What do I want here? What do I want? Why are there no hooks on this map? Why? Who dealt this? There's all totems over there, and it's all hooks over here.
Near the twain shall meet.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's hard. I guess the game's difficult.
Yeah,
I made it.
Oh no.
not happy.
in math.
Yeah, dude. Your greatest villain would have rescued you here.
Yeah. All right.
Coming for me next. me.
Let me see. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna go. One. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's great. Roll 4.
4?
Yeah.
What?
Roll 4. So roll these 2 and then roll again.
And get a 5.
All right. And then again.
How are you determining how many one rolls for this?
I pick a number 1 to 4.
oh, just any.
It was none
Okay.
of those.
All right.
None of those were 5.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yuck.
And as we go through, let's see. Did I wait? Yeah, I did that right. I went here and then here, and so I just need to reveal this. Okay.
Hey, that's yucky.
Okay. Cool. So I'll drop you there, and then I'm gonna go up here. Whoop. And I'll just use the Hex Totem.
Like you do.
Yeah.
At this point, I do think you might be making things up. And then I'm just gonna keep moving, and you're all dead. Whoops, sorry.
Juiced up.
Wonder how
Oh,
that
and now you
happens.
can do a free action.
Yeah. Yeah.
This hook so I can do my adrenaline.
It's
I'm raring to go.
it's tough. Unfortunately, I can't get close
Oh, no blue.
to you right now. Yeah, I don't because I already
Or
used
red.
blue.
You're blue and red. Oh, see,
Yeah.
so it works on.
Like I said, some the colors can really
It's
really
twisty.
tough,
Nor.
The colors.
but it's okay. It's okay.
These colors run. Well, some of these colors sneak, some vault.
Yeah.
All right. This is fine. I'll just stick with this.
Oh yeah, and now I activate my signature perk. Brad wins. Cost 10 blood points. But well, blah, blah.
I don't have 10 blood points.
There. Oh no!
Oh, shucks.
Ooh, it was a double.
All right.
It was a slice.
All right, I'm calling that my move.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So you can't use adrenaline when you're on the hook. Thank goodness. All right. I'll get my point for that.
Yeah.
And then I just gotta hook one more. Just one more.
Just one more.
One more hook. All right. Now is it cleanup?
Let's clean up.
All right. So who is going to get Meg?
Was it I was first last time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's your turn.
And so now we're just trying to get to a door.
I mean,
Yes. We want to get crazy on these
I
doors.
have the means to do that very quickly.
Well, I love what I'm hearing.
I also can do extra runs.
Not very, very quickly.
Yeah. You can.
I am
you
merely
can- you
one
can
hop
cruise.
away.
Air walking right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
to
from a
Meg.
door.
Oh my god. Okay.
No. Excuse me. No.
Well, here.
Just one door.
I am going to.
Actually, I could get to a door.
I'm going to get Meg off the hook.
Oh, very kind of you. That's mighty fine of you.
You are. Okay.
Well, I have to.
I think it's something that you should take note of, though.
Yeah, I know. It's
In that
because
room.
The porta potty. It's because you've installed.
A honey wagon.
So it's going to take 2 people to get me
With
out
a
of
honey
there.
bucket.
Is that the answer?
That's basically what it
It's
means.
gonna take us to drag you away from that guy. Well, then
Can you
what if
put
we
more than
both
one player on a hook?
Yes.
more than one player?
Same
on
hook?
there?
Oh, not on the same hook.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta carry you to different hooks.
Ah,
Extra large hooks.
I was gonna say, then
Right
you
here.
have to hug him.
So yeah, 2 of us could go down there.
I'm with you. Let's go.
Now once you get off of there, would one of us be left in that room, or do all 3 of us?
The one of you that's in the locker is still be there.
Yeah,
Listen, I break out all kinds of shit. Let's go.
that's right here. I'm gonna jump down there, and then you can start moving
I'll
and getting wild. All right.
yeah.
What do you got, Enrique?
Are you doing a hop? Oh.
Vault.
Wow.
I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna spend these 2. come down here.
Kick that door
You
down.
get to work.
Sorry, I need to reveal a card. My bad.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing a wait.
At the end, he doing a
Get
wait.
it.
Doing the San Antonio
Get it.
Classic. As a follower.
All right.
God, if you got it in one. No, you can't get it in one.
Yeah, you can't get it in one.
Yeah.
But if he had,
But if,
But if we lived in a different universe.
but if only we believed in math.
That's right.
would
Now,
work.
it's me. It's your boy.
you believe
This
in
can't become a meme.
No,
I'm
wrong
sorry.
one. Lilo.
What if it already is?
It's Vaul. Watch this.
They've renamed him Hilliam William.
Well, I was just going to say, no problem for me. I'm just going to get
All right, just get right in there.
Meg off of the...
Pop in the
All right, 1 second. I'm just kidding.
Give me just a minute.
Hold on, I heard something.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm scared. Now, obviously, you're on a hook.
I looked at you and it grossed me out, so I hid in the locker.
Yeah,
You look so
hang on. I
gross
need
up
a
there.
second. Bleh.
It's
Or,
so
or it's like
yucky.
the impulse to look into the fridge as soon as you see a fridge. You're like,
Yeah.
what could be?
could
Hold on, maybe there's something in here that'll help you.
I'm hungry as hell.
And then you just get inside.
I need some
Peeking
granola.
out.
Get inside the fridge. Yeah.
All right, now, it's obviously, Meg's turn now.
But oops.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hop. I'm gonna do a little hop, and then I'm gonna take my
Yeah.
friend down.
And get some juice.
Hooray.
You're
Get
free.
some juice.
And now I get to move.
And now you both get to move.
I can do. I'm gonna spend a blood. Can I spend a blood when I'm doing this extra bonus jumpy move?
I believe for urban evasion.
Only for card. Yeah, okay.
For urban, you can.
Nice.
But moving against the lines is your balance landing. So in that case, that's an action.
Oh.
Remember that skill is an action.
Hold on. I get it now. Thank you. I had to think about it
Yeah.
for a good minute.
Like,
It was
All right,
confusing.
so where...
And I can only move. I can't do anything else then, right?
yeah, you just move right now.
Okay. Because I didn't get a turn, I can't do any of these.
No,
things.
right.
Right. There was no card placement.
So if I wanted to do my balance landing without the urban evasion,
Well, you used your action to save.
You're right, action
save
was already used.
Meg,
No, no,
yeah.
that's fine.
So there's
So the options are
balance
green.
landing's off the
options
table.
are green and red.
it's Christmas.
Yeah, green and
Yeah.
red. That's what we say in New Mexico.
Yeah.
So his second card is wait. So he's not staying where he is. But it doesn't mean he can't get. It doesn't matter.
Chainsaw.
Yeah.
I don't actually think it matters what his cards are because it seems like he can just kind of move wherever.
Yeah, he chases us around. That is
He's
his
Shakira,
archetype.
Shakira.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
whenever, wherever. We're meant to be together. I'll be there,
Okay,
and you'll
I'll
be
be in
here,
the-
and I will also be here.
I will be in the box.
Okay.
Safe.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I feel bad about this, but
No, you don't.
I think you all really deserve it. So I'm just gonna pop.
Amazing.
This hook is blocked, so I can't take you back there.
I'd like to call you a bad name. No.
So what I'm gonna do is, I'm so sorry.
Displeased.
Sorry, not sorry. Roll 3.
Disappointed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now, one of these is going to be a 5, and then you're going to be
And then
so
that one
sad.
there.
Why?
You're going to be so sad. You're going to be like, oh no.
No, it was bad.
Oh man, it's
Not even
Christmas
if
in
we
July.
believe in
Let's go on a little walk. Beep, beep.
What in the fuck?
Not in there.
And then
That's not the place.
And then for my second trick, I'm gonna wait on you, Ace, and serve you up one of these wound rings.
That was a good turn.
What
That was actually a really good turn.
the shit?
I'm still in it.
That's a great turn.
Oh man, I could take one more good turn if I.
Why don't you? You got a lot of blood.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of things,
Screw
but
it.
We were like yelling at the killer like he's Beethoven the dog, covered in something and running through the nice dinner party.
all right. I'm gonna take a bonus turn and I'll go green.
You know,
And-
it's the right choice.
Yeah,
Go green.
go green. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna walk up here and I'm gonna take away this crow.
Oh no, you're not.
You
Oh, that's the
son of
crow
a
we needed.
bitch.
Ate that whole bird.
He ate
Son
crow.
of
All right.
One bite.
Church.
All right.
Oh.
Sorry, I keep robbing you, Meg, but it'll be over soon. Don't worry.
I've had 2 turns, I think.
You spend a lot of time on
They
the
like three
he
three
knows.
hooks.
All right, now I get the,
This is the third hook.
the
Easy.
Yeah.
French
Number
press.
one.
We're in a lot of trouble. So the doors are, these are just where the doors are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no-
Unless Ace decides to move them.
What?
Yeah, that's right. You can move shit.
Yeah, but I can only move it like
No, you can swap
And you can't
a prop
move
from your
but you
space
can't
with
move a
another.
door that's already
One, you
been.
don't have any blood.
Yeah, but you can
two,
move the empty
You
blood.
can't move a door that's already been opened.
Wait, who can
Right,
give blood? Who
Yeah.
can?
But I can't like move it like.
Got rid of that.
Oh,
one.
like I can move it.
Have any blood in it.
Yeah, like you
be the
could
same
swap
color.
these if you wanted to,
Yeah, okay.
right? Like that's
It has
kinda
to be
how
the same
works.
color,
Yeah,
essentially. Yeah.
Yeah.
But does it have to be a square that you're in?
yeah.
It does. It does. Do you have to be in the square that you swap things from?
In your space
yeah.
from another.
Can they
Yeah.
connect
All right.
It's yeah.
I mean, that
Is it
makes
connected
sense.
specifically? Yeah.
Yeah. Connected
Okay, cool.
space.
Doesn't
Oh.
seem like it would be very helpful.
It might be like that one turn, right?
It's like 6 1/2. All right. Like.
Okay. Well, this is Troubletown, USA over here.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Oh, did we clean up already? Is it time? Or-
Yeah, it's time to pick up and roll.
So Meg still on the hook
This will be the last turn.
for the tab.
Yeah, this will
Bing
be
bong.
I think that we have lost.
Yeah, I think that may have.
Actually. Oh, I don't have the blood. Damn, I don't have the blood to do it.
All right. Cool.
All right. Let's get it. Go over here.
Yeah, you're
It's
there.
still me. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, it's
still
you.
down here.
Did you reveal that little chestnut card over there?
Which one? First, let me show you my second one for a point. And do you want to see my first one? Well, you don't have a blood point to look at my first one. I'll
the
just
wrong
use
card.
this.
I saw the
You
wrong guy.
did great.
Yeah.
Here we go. Actually, hang on a second. So I'm over here. I'm gonna. Maybe there's some weird item here. I'm gonna crouch
Yeah.
and go in there. There's an item maybe that like you win.
It's just the you win card.
Yeah.
I hear that's a card that's in every one of these games.
Yeah. No.
It wasn't? All right. It was a different you win card.
All right.
It's a real shit show over there.
All right. So you open this?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
This is why it's cool.
I hereby cast Sneak.
Okay.
That is
cool
cool.
They're
That
with
is cool.
to land in the Foundry ground floor.
Oh, you're.
And rather than interacting,
Can't even do anything.
Yeah.
I'd like to use Balanced Landing to hop over here and gain a blood.
All right. Now we'll flip one of these. You want to flip a survival prop?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
a chest,
Okay.
which will help us so much.
Up here.
All right. So you're going up there,
Okay. Work.
and you're gonna roll on the door.
I mean,
Yeah, you have to. It's
All right. Cool.
yeah, from Hell's Heart.
All right.
It does not matter.
Yeah. It's
He gets the hook points.
Yeah, hook points.
boop boop boop. All right. Let's go there. Actually, this is kind of a shame. The way the pallets are, I don't think I can. Well, I
Kind
can.
of a shame. Kind of sucks that I'm gonna lose a really specific way instead of any way I please.
Yeah. Dang. That's tough. That's real tough.
I want to
agree.
invent like a completely game-breaking
Okay.
special
Monster?
character. Oh yeah, just called Gonk Bonkers, and I can do what I wish when I wish.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's chainsaw over here. Vroom, vroom.
Hey, thanks.
All right. I'm gonna wait.
Rides it like a broom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait in this room and eat a crow.
What if he does? Like a
Yonks.
dirt bike doing a constant
And then
wheelie.
for my last trick,
Yeah.
It
I'm gonna
works
bonus
sort of.
turn green and loop ace. Roll one dice, please.
On the hook. Right here. This is the one.
Very mad.
This is the one.
I've become angry.
Hey! Something.
Whoa!
Some small little- Some small little fuck you at the end. Slowly lifts the middle
Say any
finger.
numbers before because no one said the number 5. It was fine.
All right, one more turn.
One short day in the Emerald City.
We can do that.
yeah, you can get here, and I can go. Who's this? Who's this? Because they can get there, and
Oh,
I
that
can go
wouldn't make
down.
any difference, right? Because you're still.
I can't. This
You've been
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
you
worthless
still
to
just
me.
passed to
I'm
Nia.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
sorry.
there. I go there, and we may win this.
Yes.
All right, do your thing. I know where I'm going, so
Yeah, no
let's do
kidding.
it.
Okay.
All right, cool. Here's my card. Here's my blood point. Do your worst. Go for it. You need Nia first.
Come on, Nea.
I'm gonna.
Carlson.
So I'm gonna unhook because otherwise I would waste my time doing this, right? Would
Wait,
that
what?
Make sense? Would it be unhooking?
No, you have to do the door.
I have to do the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Do the door.
Yeah, do the
Do the
two,
door.
2 hits on the
Only
door, you win.
Only door.
I understand.
There's only door.
None pizza, left beef. I thought I was compelled to unhook someone.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, that's just my own personal moral code.
Yeah. That's just,
Okay.
That was just Nia.
Being a
Altruistic.
good person.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Time for being good person's over. Time to.
I love that you're over there like trying to like further on. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I wish I could do something more.
No, but this is actually a good part of that movie.
Exactly. All right, great. Well, time to do whatever the fuck gets me over there. I guess it's gonna be sneak. I didn't even move my card. Great. Let me roll a goddamn douse. I'm gonna put it in the middle. Oh, fearful. Just shut up. Everyone shut up.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Last
That's
one.
it.
All right, Ace, go for
right.
it. All right. No, I just
That's
need
not
to
the
flub,
right one.
flub this.
You moved him.
Oh yeah. Flub this roll, and then I can win for once.
Yes!
The screens went dark. We screened them away.
Okay, dude. That
Oh my
5
gosh.
mega clutch.
Yep.
Mega clutch. That was literally.
Wow.
It was. I mean, it was.
That's the razor's edge.
That's the razor's edge. It came down.
It was
to the back
that
of
roll between you and me.
it. But this is not the same. Like a new map, new
That
map.
changed
new
the
me.
whole.
That was skin of teeth, though. We saw it. You see it here, kind
Wow.
of. That
And
was
canonically,
disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Meg
wait,
did
he
not
could've
make
just
it.
insta-hooked the square
yes.
in one. Sorry, someone's asking. There's mechanics questions here.
Yeah. What do
You
you
could have just insta hooked in that square in one because my turn is always after the survivors.
players.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because they opened the door, they ended.
No. The question before is, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Why you made people roll dice before hook?
Oh, so I make them roll dice to carry them around. And in this where was I when I picked you
were
up?
over here.
Well, you were here, and there's a hook in that room.
was
So they're
I?
asking, why did you try to leave that room?
Did you simply make a mistake?
I think I simply made a mistake.
Interesting.
So there's
I
no-
thought that you had some kind of advantage for using this hook that I wasn't understanding.
Yeah, no, that might have been my mistake.
Okay. Well, listen.
Yeah.
I still feel like we won.
Yeah.
and so
Listen, I can't help player error.
you know, what I mean, like
Only
that's.
we believed in math.
That's part of the tournament. But
experience.
yes,
Yeah,
but basically, so it isn't like if there's a hook in the room, you can pick that person, that wounded person up, and
Right
put them
up.
on the hook.
You can just pick them right up. Oh, in Dead by Daylight, killers miss hooks all the time. You did it actually
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
exactly
this is
Very
correct.
authentic experience.
This is actually the most
It's just
authentic
that
experience.
tabletop is
I'm going. I came all the way to Seattle for this.
Here. So no, don't worry. Good things are going to happen now.
God, this is amazing.
So obviously the Kickstarter is killing it. It's twice what you were hoping for.
Yeah.
So
It's doing really
why
well.
don't you tell everybody what the two options
Okay,
are?
so
and what you get.
So what you've seen here is the retail edition of the game. Right?
Yeah.
It's seven killers, 6 survivor, or six killers, 7 survivors, and like I said, there's a bit more of it. Like what do I say? The quality is a little bit higher than what you've seen, but from the camera, you're probably
This
getting
is the promo,
a good spot. The collector's edition is twice the size of that box at the end of the table here, so it's big. It's got 2 more maps. It's got 10 more killers, and it's got 10 more survivors. And the size of these decks are doubled, basically.
Oh, okay, so there's more. There's
more
more stuff.
perks,
Oh,
too.
and there's also little hooks.
And there's miniature hooks that your characters actually hang on to. Much easier to see on the table. And there's miniature generators, and the generators have little cylinders that plug in to show your progress.
Oh my god, I love that.
Little plugs. It's like
Life.
Battleship. Yeah, or Life.
Yeah, very much like life.
little
I was going
pokies.
to ask you a question about the 10 more killers. People were asking about, like, there were expansions to the game, the video game.
There are a lot on the game.
How much of what is included? Are these all new? The extra killers in the collector's
So the extra killers in the collector's edition are all from the video game.
Okay.
And if you go to our Kickstarter page, you can see a big list, and it shows you exactly what's in the box.
Okay.
So
people were asking about, like, license, and I know that could be wild.
yeah, there's no surprises. You know exactly what you're getting.
Fantastic.
So just take a
so
take a
cool.
look.
And so it isn't like as the Kickstarter goes on, you're gonna put a bunch of other stuff in there.
So because there's a lot of Kickstarters that do stretch goals and they review more
for sure.
stuff, but with this game, there's a lot of licenses and people are very excited about specific killers. And so we didn't want to say, is my favorite killer? We didn't want to say like, well, maybe wait and see, buy it and see.
Yeah.
No, we're telling people right up front, this is it.
Those are the options.
I think that's respectful to
like
the
that.
backers.
Yeah,
You know?
I think that's okay.
wonderful.
Well, look, that those hours disappeared.
That was a fun.
Yeah, that was a great.
Very quickly. Crows were eaten, obviously.
I would play this
Crow
again,
Network.
Another
and
setting
I
number
would feel
for
comfortable like teaching it. And that's the thing. I've never felt comfortable teaching any game ever, including like your most basic card games.
Yeah.
Like don't.
The turn order is actually more simple than you think.
It's bizarre. I like it a lot. It's very nice, especially for having this much stuff on the board. Despite the fact that this is a pretty low key. Like I've played games that are like, oh, it's very simple to learn, and they're like, and on the
games.
at the fourth hour, this will be what we do, and
tolling of the bell.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, guys, did anyone see a bluebird today? Because that's the first person who should go, but not the second round. Yeah.
And we finished the second game in actually 40 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
The first one was like a lot of learning.
Yeah, we talked.
But I think that's the best part of the demo is that we cut the game down to half size.
Yeah, just by knowing what we were doing and taking quick moves.
Yeah.
You know, and it speeds up even more. Like if we played it again, we'd get through this in no time. So
that's amazing.
It's a game that can hit your table. That's what we want it for.
That's the main
we
thing.
Something that you can play. You know, when you
Your table potentially leave a dent.
Yeah. Well, it's
With that big box.
with a big box,
Scars, let me tell you.
But D. Brad Talton of Level 99 Games, thank you so much for running through. Thank you so much, obviously, to my friend, my cadre here.
Thank you so much for coming in and joining us
Dude,
today.
it was a blast. Thank you.
Thank you
This
for
is
sharing.
amazing.